All right, folks, we are back. More Grand Blue, more open bracket. Open bracket number 37. Nice little snoozy one here for Thanksgiving Day. A lot of the Americans in a coma. We still got lots of folks in here. Fun little. I did not realize, by the way. I don't know why I missed that. Not only is Flareon. Also, I have the names backwards. Don't mind me. Not only is Flareon in Master Rank now, but he's got like almost 1,000 gems. It's pretty cool. My hair is very curly. I straightened it once. It was so frizzy. Never again. Yeah. If you have like really curly hair and you try to straighten it, it usually. I'm sure there's like methods for it, but if you just kind of like apply heat and hope for the best, usually it ends up being a little bit funny looking. Not even that it looks bad, but yeah, like the frizz is gonna happen for sure. Oh, again, that HDP from Sora is -7 on block, right? So I believe, actually not sure. Grimnir, I mean I wonder if Grimnir Far H beats that shit, right? The first little stab that he's got there. My hair straightened will be cursed as hell. You know, mayhaps, yeah. Good check. I mean, he was kind of, I mean, not really. He was almost out of plus on block specials, right? Like, theoretically, the baseline thing Sora's is going to do is just going to keep, like, looping. Oh, nice. Yep. Not only, yeah, you get the extra stock and you still get the great punish. Very well done there. But yes, theoretically, Sora's, like, the most simple way he can loop his pressure is just, like, do all of his plus on block specials, do a bunch of chip damage, and, like, then, and then, you know, once he's out, try to go for something off that last bit of plus frames. But realistically, right, they're going to try and, kind of like with 2B and her skill gauge or something, right? What they're going to try and do is, like, kind of fake out. Even though they still have more plus frame resets to do, they might immediately try to, like, go for a throw or go for something else. Yeah. And, so, in which, all that to say, basically, it isn't necessarily incorrect to hard call out Sora's, even though he's plus on block. It's risky. It's risky. And that's why, you know, that's one of the reasons the character is a little bit spooky, but if you just sit there and block forever, Sora's does also have two special moves, two medium special moves there in his 2-2M and his 2-3-6M that are explicitly designed to, like, give him infinite turns if all you're going to do is sit there and be a good boy, right? Oh, dude, nice Raging Strike, spot dodge, and the 5U. Belfoy has been on top of this. He has not been getting caught out. Really cool to see Flareon as a master now, I know, right? Also, yes, happy Thanksgiving, Toruku, happy Thanksgiving. I mean, for the VOD watchers, it's the day after, I guess, but, you know, still. Happy American Thanksgiving. I always get confused because, you know, a story as old as time, but yeah, like, Canada, we had our Thanksgiving last month, right? They're just both called Thanksgiving, though. But I think just because of the general landscape of things, I think ours is called Canadian Thanksgiving, just because theirs is the default. Out. I like the Brave counter there. Guaranteed counter hit Brave counter. What's going on, Charger? I'm Brick, that's me. Yeah, Sora's 5U is a very nice option against the dashes, right? Unless Grimnir lands, like, right in front of you, it's unlikely he's going to be able to, like, punish you for doing it, too, because you just kind of hold on to it, right? Like, it's a variable amount of time. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a weird conversion there. Actually misses the Raging Strike extension. Yeah, 5U is, like, a very nice option. It's kind of like, because Vasaraga can do a similar thing, for example, when he has 5U up, but Voss needs Soul Forge up to, oh, be careful throwing out those random big pokes against Sora's, man. Yep. I have to imagine that Far H was not intentional. That was probably trying to do some sort of special move or something, right? But just, like, had it on cooldown. Still, though, good stuff from Belfoy there. Always, I mean, I'm always biased for Soras. I do like to see some nice Soras plays. Howdy, hope you had a fun wall brawl. Off to eat some turkey? Yeah, go for it, Laser. All the Americans getting their turkey in. Woke up to see Belfoy, boy. Yeah. And was the points favorite there too. Nice. But yeah, so that last thing I was gonna mention, Vasaraga can do a similar thing with his Soul Forge with this 5U. But one, he needs to have Soul Forge up already to have that work. Granted, it's higher reward than Sora's. But two, also, the armor on Soul Forge is frame 5, whereas the armor on Sora's 5U is frame 3, right? So it's quicker to start up, too, and, like, eat the dash. So it's a very nice option for Sora's against those dashes. Sora's also has a very nice air-to-air button in JU that he can also attempt to kind of, like, swat Grimnir out of his dashes with. The hitbox on it is, like, huge, and it's above and to the right of him, like, above and in front of him, which is kind of ideal for a Grimnir that's kind of zooming all around above you on those high seals, right? It feels like a decent matchup. At least when I played Sora's to Master, it felt pretty like Sora's had some things he could do for sure. Alright. The list of which Grand Blue characters you trust making dinner? Puzzle. Dingus Khan and Excellion. Their names rhyme. It's amazing. Metera versus Narmaya here. This feels like one of them. This feels like one of them 50-meter matchups, right? Like, this feels very much like this matchup is probably, you know, like not horrible, and then Narm gets 50-meter, and suddenly Metera can't really do too much without, you know, on pain of death. But I guess U-flip is definitely the kind of thing that can, so it can be baited, right? But yeah, it is definitely like you have to be careful throwing out your projectiles too willy-nilly when Narm's got 50. The hardest working yapper in fighting games. I mean, I enjoy doing it. I'm not saying like, oh, I wish I put out. In fact, honestly, I say this often. I kind of wish I could do more, right? Like I wish I had time to stream more and maybe not make more videos. I think 3 a day is already more than enough. But like, you know, maybe yeah, like just stream more, like maybe edit the videos more, stuff like that. But I just don't have the time for it. Ow, nice. Get wrecked, idiot. That is, I mean, there's a very spooky spot to be on chip there, but 3 days fucking crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of like somehow ended up in this rhythm. Because I was making one of the. It was because I wanted to do more stuff, right? I actually really like fighting Metera. Well, you're a Versuja, right? I was making 1 video a day, and then I wanted to start playing characters that weren't Ladiva, so I started making 2. And then I wanted to start playing games that weren't Grand Blue, so I made 3. And then I was like, I just couldn't do 4. Basically, is the only right. Like I just straight up couldn't. Like the only reason I'm not doing 4 videos a day is because I can't. I could not sustain that. I don't think. Believe it or not, I do know my limits in my current schedule, my current life. I mean, like I think I could, but I'm not. I don't know that I could sustain it for a long time without redlining. I also think, like, what are even the time slots like at that point? Also, has Dingus ended up on chip both? Is there no way he ends up on chip both rounds and wins both rounds? Oh, actually, no, he's not on chip yet. You can see the tiny little bit of green, right? Flashing. Now he's on chip, yeah. There's no way you get on chip. Okay. I was like, it's a violation to get on chip twice and win twice. That can't be fair. Will you primarily play Narmaya? I don't know why I always think of you as a Versuja, Con. Oh. Metera Versuja is crazy and a lot of fun. Actually, now that I think about it, I have heard from Metera, or from Versuja that she doesn't like fighting like the zoners, but maybe not. 2-2U lobby is not going to like that interaction. The streets are not going to like this one, right? I did not realize Metera had those. What were those like? It was like loops, man. It's like the 2M like DP, 2M like DP. What the fuck was that? Ow. I must rethink my training, is the thing. Metera Eustace is very funny. I feel like Metera Eustace is an escalating arms race of pulling out the bigger gun, right? Because I feel like Eustace just wins the zoning war until Metera maybe starts throwing like EX specials, but then he starts throwing U specials, but then she throws her U special. It's like an ever-escalating, like, you know, fuck you, I win the fireball war game. Oh. Sets in a reset and misses. Maybe that was an intentional reset? Who knows? You just call it a reset and move on even if it wasn't intentional. It's always the tech, right? Used to practice Metera loops in vanilla. Maybe I should play her again. She's got some sauce. She's sauced up. Yeah. Tough spot there. Maybe like you have to take the risk on a jump or something, but not a great spot to be on. Chip is getting Stetson to death. Well, I'm rooting for Narmaya more often than not. I have to root for my Con brethren. True. You guys are Con twins. Okay. Oh, the butterfly. It's like, yeah. Just pushing her, like the butterflies, following the butterflies into the corner. Being led to the guillotine. Not afraid to use the DP, but honestly, I mean, you kind of have to, right? It's not like Metera is exactly... Oh, God. It's not like Metera is exactly the queen of getting out of the corner. Plus, her DP is really nice because it puts you back to full screen, right? A lot of the zoner DPs do that. Puts them back in sort of their ideal spot. They care less about the Oki off of it and more about just you being all the way over there, right? Unlike a lot of other UDPs. Oh, nice butterfly triggers. Gets the extension, too. These are clean combos here, man. Well done. The kind of thing that, like, you know, you could easily drop in bracket for sure. Okay. Caught him not blocking in the air. Next patch, Fairy no longer has a meterless DP. Like, Fairy doesn't have a meterless DP. Metera does have the coolest combos. The butterfly stuff can be very sick for sure. Dingus on... Dingus is a funny word, man. Dingus on set point, though. L first losers match? Happens. Matera wants one thing, enough meter to DP, and it's disgusting. Yeah. Oh, nice. Just reaction 2H right there. Not a ton of damage. Not horrible either, though. It's like what? It's like a good 4K or something off the 2H. Could be worse, certainly. It's not a great spot. Nice. The empty jump low right there. See, I need a spa day when she does. Ricky should run a combo competition. Could be fun. A lot of overhead there, but it could be fun. I both hate and love that the zoners have sauce. I think I love it. Like, I think it's a good thing. Listen, man, I'm a grappler player. Like, I could have every reason to be like, no. Thoughts about nerfing Fairy again, but nah, man. I think sauceless characters, that's the problem, right? Even if your character's bad, as long as your character has some sauce, you can be fun, right? The problem really does occur, like, you know, characters with no sauce, that's where games go to die. Ow. Buy my blade. That Matera Fireball, if you don't know, by the way, is a sort of like, they're clash levels vaguely for fireballs. I mean, not clash levels, more like, I guess, like just like, you know, they're at like kind of like how, I guess, yeah, like crush levels, like with normals, where certain fireballs would just like go through other fireballs like they're not there. Like for the most part, outside of some exceptions, you know, like non-EX fireballs will lose to EX fireballs, right? EX fireballs will lose to U fireballs, and like you have like charge fireballs, stuff like that. Eustace's charge Flum X, for example, his little lightning bolts that he fires out of his gun. Even like the charge light versions will actually trade with U fireballs, right? But then Matera kind of gets just like the biggest gun in the race there, where I believe her U arrow just kind of is like, I don't know if there's a projectile that even trades. I think it's like kind of designed to just kill everything, right? I'm not sure if, also nice far M there to get the poke. I'm not sure if there's any projectile I'm forgetting, but I'm pretty sure her shit just kills everything, right? Like her U arrow. Makes sense to give, like, you know, the most projectile heavy zoner. It's considered 3 U projectiles? Ah, okay, gotcha. So I guess, presumably super projectiles? That's a good point, yeah, that's a good point, yeah. The same way, if you don't know, funny enough, with clashes and stuff, supers can also clash and crush, right? So I guess maybe like with like attacks. So maybe the same is true for projectiles. Does Matera U arrow get eaten by Zoe U dragon? Supposedly no. Interesting. Does Able 236 U count as 10 U projectiles though? I mean, they would almost never clash, right? Like probably at most you would get what, 2 of them hitting 1 fireball? In theory, if you could put them all together, probably. Still in it? Yeah, well done, man. Well done. But I don't think you would ever be able to concoct that scenario, right? Finally won a bet, yeah. Alright, Cagliostro and Eustace. Not a matchup you see often, just because you don't see Eustace very often. Cag is not exactly in short supply, especially not in the wall brawl, but yeah. Forgiven, hasn't played in the bracket at the very least for a little bit here. Let's see what he's got. What sauce he has on the Wolf Boy here. One time training with Raha, I got really cursed when I started punching the tip of Fairy's whip with Ladiva. Yeah, Fairy a lot of her shit does get crushed very easily by other normals if the timing works out.
Tell me you're scared of death.
Ow. Yeah, very difficult to actually dodge, use slow kill there. Because the spot dodge timing varies depending on how far away you are from him, since they travel in that weird arc, right? Ow. Just wreck it right into U-Trap. I can't imagine, was that, maybe that was intentional, to put the wall up there. It just so happened that Forgiven was wrecking forward at the time, right? Makes sense.
That's not a dud.
Oh, nice. Could have maybe converted off that, I think. Maybe tried to with 2-2H, I'm not sure. Still though, working out alright. Ow.
You should die tonight.
Yeah, I think the spikes feel like they could be a real nuisance here for Eustace trying to, because like some of, like, you know, the grenades and stuff like that, for example, are actually, they're quite slow in terms of how long it actually takes him to get the projectile out there and all the way over to you, right? So if you have like some sort of quick poking move there, like those M spikes, I could see that being problematic for Eustace for sure. It'll be interesting to see Brick eventually learn Cag. It'll happen at some point.
Battle 1. Engage. Disappear. It's gonna blow.
Peak Eustace gameplay.
Run.
Forgiven is Forgiven has always been an interesting man in the Discord at least. Perhaps, I mean, now this is peak Eustace gameplay. The thing is, right? You want to talk about peak uses gameplay?
Faster. Thunderbolt. Don't miss my mark.
This has been like, he's thrown like what, 17 full mechs so far this round? Seems legal. Thing is, he doesn't miss. Correct. The thing is, tell me, are you scared of death? The thing is, you should dodge. That's not a dud. Is the thing.
Out of my way.
He doesn't miss his mark.
You should dodge.
Like, it's something I discovered when I started playing Eustace, is that, like, again, for a guy who's just all about peace and quiet, he's, like, one of the most vocal characters in the entire game. Bro does not shut the fuck up. He has, like, multiple word voice lines for every single move he does. Like, they'll, like, overlap sometimes. I mean, he kind of, when he just went with the literally unwinnable strategy, he kind of did win, right? Just, like, full mech over and over and over again, why not? Ow. Oh, nice block on the overhead there. Would have been, unfortunately, would have been a full combo into that overhead trap. No unk reactions, however. Charge the flank. Trying to charge it there to catch the spot dodge of the roll, probably, but charged it so long, the spot dodge actually recovered, and they were totally fine from there. Wow. You know, optimal U-grenade usage? I don't even know anymore. His whole thing is like an oxymoron. Yep. If only you just had a Krill yourself voice line. So true. Oh, nice. Yeah, the shimmy. Get the throw. Oh, the throw with combo. Drops it though. I mean, still in a decent spot here, but you gotta be careful of potential. Oh, I was guessing potential Eustace chip, but even more so. Actually, has like no fear. Goes for that low. I think from the distance he hit it at too, that shit was unsafe. But you know what? You were gonna die one way or the other if that didn't hit. So sometimes you just gotta put your nuts on the table.
No returns.
It's a late ass sweep hit.
Disappear. I don't miss. Thunderbolt.
There's no defense against fear after all. Turns out, yeah. Yep. For a long time, I was like, maybe, you know, if I did my research hard enough, we could find a defense against fear, but not the case. Oh god. Was not blocking there in the air. You can obviously air block those CAG traps, right? But he's kind of jumped, was holding forward there. Okay, I guess the sweep once again. Good stuff. A little bit of anti-zoning of his own. Nice. Definitely was trying to back throw him into the trap there for the combo, right? Oh no! A couple of potential misses here from Satsumi. Okay, it's overall fine. The interaction of different DPs with that Eustace you follow up to his Rekka is very interesting, right? Because like some like CAG there, it's fine. Just like basically, you know, it just kind of resets to neutral. There are some that just like lose straight up, right? Like the DPs just like, they don't reach him, but they're still in the line of fire, so they get shot after their invuln ends. And then there's Siegfried DP, and a couple others too, but Siegfried just beats him clean, which is very funny, right? I know that one for a fact. I'm not actually sure if there's others, probably, if they're big enough, but... Every time I watch a high-level CAG, I feel inferior. I'm more or less happy with what my CAG can do, but these CAGs are able to do these awesome double combos with traps and teleport. I haven't broken the code yet. I mean, you can be. It's like, it's the word choice is. Oh, he's trying to do the DP loops. I think. I don't know what they look like, but it looked like he was attempting them. Multiple DPs in a single combo. He did drop it, unfortunately. There's like a it's a mindset thing. You can be worse than other Cagliostros without, I don't know. Inferior has such a negative connotation, right? Oh, nice. It should be... Nope. Not death. It's not gonna work, right? Oh my god, it did. It actually hit, yeah. Not full cinematic, but still. Gets the far H there, too. I mean, probably trying to do the H spike, right? But it was on cooldown. You tried the hard DP loops? Ah, gotcha.
You can't hide.
Hello, Exalt. I'm doing just fine. How are you? So he tried to hit the Giga Sauce on stream there for the culture. I see. I gotta respect it. I mean, he's on set point too. I mean, so is Satsumi, to be fair.
Stop right there.
I only landed them twice. I only landed them twice on my run to master. DP loops are so hard. Fair enough. I know it's not worth going for those. I mean, to be fair, he probably was doing it for the sauce, right? Oh, nice. A little too early on the spot dodge there. Not quite in far range conversion range. Yeah, Euphlomech's a very fast projectile, right? Whew, good Twitch reaction there last second. That was probably your death. Speaking of which, this should be the kill. Gets the grenade, yep. Far L extension there is a little bit safer. You can do... Actually, is it gonna matter? No. Oh! Wow. Okay, you still got the kill. What I was gonna say is, when you get the crouching hit of the H grenade like that, you're +7, right? So you can, Eustace can go for the 2M right there. It's just like a little bit of a, it's a little bit of a tighter link, because it's, you know, 5 frames versus 4, or 4 frames versus 5 frames, right? I'm like, like, most of the time doesn't matter. You went for the far L there, it's easier, right? But actually, the amount of life that Satsumi had left over there, I think, genuinely, if you went for that 2M link instead of the far L link, that might have killed. That might have killed. Like, that might genuinely have, that combo might have killed versus not killing, right? One of the rare moments, like, that tiny optimization has actually mattered, right? In the grand scheme of things, it didn't. Because he found the kill eventually, but interesting. Alright. That is going to be Forgiven taking that dub. We will move on. Alright. We have... Oh, look, it's one of the younger looking Sora skins. I like the Sora skins with the black hair. I don't know. Something about it. I like the old man vibe too, don't get me wrong, but like... The more middle-aged thing, I like that too. Anyway. I think didn't we have Metera Soras earlier with a different Metera and a different Soras? Maybe or maybe not. I forget the other Soras match we had, but we got another Soras here, and he's immediately dead. Desley obviously is Metera one trick there. On the other hand, all right, very strong Metera from Germany. We had Soras Grim. Ah, gotcha. My tummy hurts. Unfortunate. An unavoidable consequence, however. 3 things are unavoidable: death, taxes, and Miyato indigestion. A sad truth, but unfortunately the world cannot be perfect. Oh, nice. Shimmy U dash punch is some pretty diabolical shit, but it works out there. I fought Narmaya earlier on stream. So we had... wait. So we had... Oh yeah, we had Sora's Grim. Yeah. Life is rough, you know. The world is not perfect, however... Once all the equations are solved, it was not an end to suffering, only to pursuit, or whatever the fuck. You know the line. If you know what I'm talking about, you remember the line, and remember that I'm misquoting it, but it was a good line. It was a good point, certainly. Ow. Ow. You really want to. I really want to be careful. I think if you're giving Soras too many opportunities to build up that 5U, right? Get thrown, nerd. Oh. Yeah, see, like this is probably a pretty good idea for. Oh yeah, that's why Desley going in there. Because if you just sit there and let Sora's just 5U your projectiles over and over, he eventually basically stops taking damage in 5U. But more importantly, if he does manage to get to install, it doubles. If he has compared to like 1 stack compared to 5 stacks in install, he goes from 10% damage reduction to 50%, right? And you might think like, oh, he's got so little health, who cares? But I mean, he has, at best, if he's just, right in that SSBA range, he has 5,000 health just about. So it can go from like, 5,500 health to like 10,500 health. It could cause like a whole extra touch or 2 or like several throws more to kill him. But it is kind of a big deal to try to keep those stocks off him in case he ever does. The damage reduction does at least have a cap. Oh my god, can you imagine if it didn't? Yeah. Half damage is already pretty fucking nuts on install. It's much more on 5U too. Like, the 5U damage reduction is like 90% or something at 5 stocks, but obviously that's not as important. Got to be able to join the stream if you don't mind. It'll be a bit quiet. Never seen Graham Blue gameplay. I mean, it's fine. Oh, I didn't turn my streamer mode on. Ah! Wait. I turned my streamer mode off to see a name, and that was not your Discord. That was my Discord. Let me turn that back on. I want to see the Sora's funny 623 combo. Yeah, Sora's can, on counter hit 623L, he can go light DP, medium DP, heavy DP, U DP, right? It's a real combo. If he anti-airs with his light DP on a counter hit, he can go 623L, 623M, 623H, 623U. It's hilarious, and it's, the more I learn about this character, the more I love him. The can, yeah. Rick had me checking my Discord. I'm sorry. Oh. You should be very dead, yeah. 17,000 health, but it doesn't matter. No brave points, not full scaling on this SSBA either. You are going straight to hell. Bonk. It's okay, Sora's died happy at least. I've never seen that, gotta investigate. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, it's not that unrealistic. You have to be pretty close, you have to be like at least, like halfway to the corner, probably. like 40% of the way, like 40%, like 60% of the screen towards the corner, probably. But it's like not even that unrealistic. It's not the proper anti-air, because Sora's anti-air combos are like way more damage than that. He can do like 6 to 7k pretty easily on anti-airs. But it's a funny one. And I mean, it does do like 4k, so it's not that bad. Why do I look at my Discord? I'm permanently on Do Not Disturb and have notifs turned off. Yeah. Kind of like the bow lady. Zoners are cool. Zoners, yeah, I got nothing against them. And the bow lady is in fact cool. She is slaying, I believe. She's mother, perhaps. Maybe not. I don't know if she's. I don't think she's mother. I'm not an expert on the topic, but I don't believe she's mother. Maybe. Anyone? Can anyone confirm? Okay. Oh, got some open lobby gaming right now. Oh man, oh baby boy. Yep. I don't know where Bray is from, but Shiro is Brazilian. So unless Bray is, you know, from like Central America or something, this amount makes sense. Shiro is on the free edition. I'm not entirely certain why. We are in the lobby as a result. Woo, Brazil mentioned. Come to Brazil, Mr. Streamer. Oh man, oh. Whew. This is a bad one. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I can see the lag this clearly in the spectator view, all you need to know is that it's way worse. I'm in Central America. My connection with Shiro ain't like this. Yeah, I can feel the lag. I can feel like in real time my nervous system shutting down because it's not needed anymore. Can Luane use SSBA when other Luanes already use theirs? I don't believe so. The 300 MS Gambit, yeah. Grandmaster Shiro, Magnus Carlsen.
Battle 2.
I wish I was a clown horn. Their lives are so easy. Nice. Turn-based Grand Blue. Red rock paper scissors, but like literally this time. She does say spank you when she does her far H, which I, you know, this adds insult to injury, really. Bray's probably European, yeah. If the connection looks like this, that's probably the case, yeah. Of all the regions that we allow in here, EU to South America is usually the worst, right? like the connection between like Europe and Brazil or something, especially, tends to be kind of rough. Should give her a slide whistle in the next patch? So true. You're unstoppable. This is also it is Vikala and good Vikala. A rough matchup for the Rat Lady.
Believe in victory.
I don't even know if that's true, but you know.
Battle
At least based on power, maybe. Engage. To be fair, I mean zoning should be easier in lag, right? Because you just you get like little chain shifts every time, right? The game just pauses. You get to see what your opponent's doing as long as the rollback doesn't fuck you over too hard. Oh. It's so weird because the voice lines aren't they're like the voice lines aren't laggy, right? So like it feels like Kag's ahead on her own voice lines and shit. Wait, this is I just realized this is fucking Clown Horn Erasure, man. She did the trap, but there's no Nice. Or maybe there was and it was just quiet, because that time I did hear it. The fellas? Oh, nice. And spear. Gets the combo there, especially on counter hit. Not full cinematic on the SSBA though. Unfortunate. Gets to keep his brave points. Oh, that's not safe either, yep. This is okay, this gotta be a safer way to get the kill here, but it works out. If it works, it works. Holy lag? Oh yeah. This again Bray may be European, I'm not sure. I feel like when I played Bray's Cagliostro a couple times on ranked, and I feel like, yeah, we're usually rocking, like, if I remember correctly, like a 150-ish sort of MS kind of thing going on. So that means they probably are European. Especially considering that, like, what this connection to Shiro looks like right now. South America to Europe is always a fun time. Did Vikala just say Pyrat Technics? Yeah, that's what she says when she does the H fellas. Least laggy Cagman in the world. I mean, to be fair, this is a two-way thing. It's a distance between them, right? Shiro has fine connections with lots of fellas. Uh-oh. I think this one we'll have to go to chess, fellas. Thoughts? Shiro defending his title in chess? I don't think this is working. It didn't quite look like it was gonna disconnect from how, but I guess again, if the lag looks like this in spectator view, it's probably even worse. Poker game? Chess sounds good. Might have to bring out the Carlsen. This is gaming? Yeah. Checkers? I mean, you want to talk about unplayable. That's, I mean, the game literally won't let them play, right? That seems like a bit of an issue. Can they do Elden Ring PvP? Backshot roulette? What does this even mean? I'm fine giving them a W. You can do that too, certainly. If that's what you'd rather do, Bray. Buckshot. Oh, okay, I was like, so that's a bad spelling mistake, man. Backshot roulette. Ash, can you show me how to play? Okay, people. Wait, so what are we trying to replay it here? What exactly is going on? They're both sitting in the cab still. Sorry, no. How polite. I will not show you how to play backshot roulette, Miata. I'll try again. Okay, you guys can try one more time, and hopefully it doesn't. You can at least get through at least maybe 1 or 2 more games there. That's fine by me. We're in no rush time-wise. Look up. What the? I've been outplayed. I can't believe this. Take that. All right. Hello, Dirt. We already played backshot roulette. Okay. Are they like unable to connect to each other or something? Arg, IB defeated. Yeah. Arg, IB outplayed. All right, the game died. They're trying to play again here. I believe. So Bray, I think Shiro is trying to give Bray a round here just because the game DC'd when Bray was up a round. I don't think that Bray knows this. I don't think the communication... Hold on, let me tell him. Oh, okay. I think he's figured it out. Maybe he was listening to the stream and he just got through the delay. We're good. Is someone on the free version? Yeah, Shiro's on the free version this week. Not sure why, but you know, it's fine. Good time to mention that, hey, Grand Blue does have a free version. So if you wanna try out the game, you're like, I don't know if it's for me, then you don't even have to pay, man. Just try it out and go from there. Ow. Gaming. The perfect. The scary ones are the most fun. Every round's a win in my book. Grandmaster's on the free version. It's a good question, actually. How does that work?
Battle 2. Engage.
Cher wasn't content with only one account in GM. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so now we're back to normal. Bray was upper. I mean, normal. Normal for this connection anyway. He just grinded. Grinded never seems like the right past tense for like stuff like that, you know? Because like technically, like I always want to say he ground, but it seems wrong. On devious work mentions, I no longer feel confident in my skill after the GM to master combo. No, it's enough to like shake your confidence. It could be a good, you know, if you were getting like Dunning-Krugered a little bit, right?
Playtime is over.
If you were getting like Dunning-Krugered a little bit, then you know maybe it would help. New players dealing with people with 2K matches in D rank, surely a welcoming thing. I mean, to be fair, if someone's got 2K matches and they're in D rank, they probably belong there, right?
Early for you.
So I don't think that shouldn't be that bad actually. He farmed, harvested, yeah, ground seems like. The coming week is Grimnir, Nier, Lawayne, and Catalina. Well, there you go. A very diverse cast of characters as far as their playstyles. Yeah, the Rock is eating the Dormice there, unfortunately. God damn. Yeah, if someone's got, unless they just like, unless you caught them in their first ever match playing rank, if someone's got 2K matches, they're in D rank, they're probably worse than you are having just picked up the game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Calculated.
Ow.
Here you go.
God, oh, the double start. So that's a junior jam? Even junior jam's master rank now, right? Like you can't like even like the poster boy of like really strong player just like doesn't play ranked, so his thing says D rank, right? Even his ass is a master now, because like that kind of person, as soon as they actually play, like if you're talking about an actual like Smurf like that, as soon as they actually play ranked for even any amount of time, they're going to instantly win streak their way to at least somewhere in S, right? And if it's in Junior Jam's case, it'll be much higher, obviously. Not me with 10K matches still being dog. No, very different, right? It's different to like, oh, yeah, I have like, you know, X amount of matches. I'm only in like this, you know, I'm in like X intermediate rank. D rank is a different world, right? Like for you to be 2K matches in D rank, you're just like simply not looking, probably, or it's like not thinking too hard, not taking it too seriously when you're playing.
You're unstoppable.
You are unstoppable. You eat maxing to finish it off too. Because like in D rank, you can win streak and you lose half as much as you gain, right? Like it's truly something at that point.
On neuroelectric function.
2K matches in D, you have every color for every character. Yeah. Whoa. My game just tried to die, but it got there. It got there. We get there. Amazing. Yeah. This field trip was kind of cursed. We'll see. But Shiro does take that down. Well done to him. And we'll move on. All right, we're back with Insa and Blue here. Zoe and Lucilius. Oh man. Yeah. Chats. No chats. If Suki gifts enough subs, then I can adopt Miyato Una. That's all it takes. Oh nice. Yeah, that is plus on block, right? He says that, but he has a little Zangief in the back. No, Zangief is self-sufficient. Zangief is just fine. He's chilling. Don't ask again? Yeah. He must be stopped. Oh, nice spot dodge. Well done. I will ask again. There is no stopping. Are you dead? You get the triple upward axion here? Yes, you can. Oh, wow. Really? Still a horrible spot to be in, yeah. Still like a really bad place for you to be, but... Twitch Prime goal for Brick to adopt Miyato. Yeah, sub goal on the screen. Like 1,000 subs, I adopt Miyato Una. Even in the auto combos like that, I believe you can... Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought even in auto combos like that, if she does EX spinning slash, you can try and interrupt it. I mean, yeah, maybe you can't 2H it though, right? Like we saw Blue UDP it earlier. It might be the case that there's not enough gap there to actually 2H and not get hit. I'll carry out my duty.
Tiresome.
Okay. Little Iscariot. Nothing beats that. Oh, good air. Nice conversion off of it too. And then an Iscariot for the blade level. Clean. Well done. Oh, Dragon Gauge on the side of Insa right here. Doesn't have quite as much funny he can do. Is that Eureka? Is that thing safe? Oh, misses the conversion off the jump in. And again off the counter hits close H or close M right there. It'll come back to bite him, and indeed it will. Yeah, Insa gonna get that kill right there. Unfortunate, a couple misconversions on Blue's part there, keeping him from that game one. Zoe is also a yapper. She's always saying stuff. True. Because, like, I mean, every character has voice lines on their moves, like all their specials and shit in this game. It's just more so, like, how many words are those voice lines per average, right? Like, Eustace is like, he's talking like 3 to 4 words per move. He's not just going like, "Hurrah!" or something. I believe throw punishable in the corner? Okay, that makes sense. Actually, was not aware. Press BH has a full fucking monologue. Shine a purging light, by the way. So like Lucilius says like one word usually on most of the specials, I feel like. Or he like grunts like that. That's bad. Not on chip yet. You can see the tiny little bit of glow and health in his health bar, but it does not matter. Die. Then you have Vayne going Hawk Tua and stuff. True, yeah. Vayne, he does spit on that thing. Hawk Tua when he does his DP. I can't unhear that. I'm pretty sure he's saying like indestructible or something like that. But like I every time I hear Hawk Tua. Excuse me, you haven't heard Vayne go do his like MDP or his UDP? Hawk Tua. I mean, honestly, with the bussin' haircut and everything, Vayne is that kind of guy, right? Like Vayne is definitely like when Vayne was a little bit younger. Like he's I mean, I guess if he was a little bit younger, maybe even now, maybe never grew out of it. Who knows? Like he was certainly like he was eating the lunch, he was sipping on the Prime, he was listening to Thick of It, right? At the same time, watching Talk Tua. Like he's the guy. Because of you, I can't unhear it and I hate it. Yeah. I mean, if I have to suffer like this, you must as well. Vayne is Pookie confirmed. Do you honestly? Face reveal looks kind of like it. Maybe. I haven't actually seen what the fellow looks like, but who knows? I'm just guessing that maybe it looks something like Vayne. Rare footage of Bubs. Yeah, Blue is a Bubs player at Hearts. Out. Zoe Bubs is even. Don't worry. When you say it like that, it makes me not believe it. I shall be king. Nice spot dodge on the forward F-150 right there. Yeah, that is not, that was too close. For Bubs to get like the guaranteed U karma there, like where there's not a gap for him to do it, you have to be a little bit further away. Because obviously the further away you are when you block those fireballs, the more of the animation he's gone through, the more plus he is, right?
I heed the call of the...
Battle 2.
Oh, nice 2H on that. Well done. Not a great conversion, but you know what? Get some funny on a side swap. So why not? Ought to,
Now shine a purging light. Ha!
me when I shied a purging light. Interesting. I can't imagine that was the goal of Unisonic there, but he has ended up cornering himself. The shimmy, though, kind of clean with it. I like it. Oh, yeah. But the forward F-150 will beat pretty much every projectile in the game. That isn't Matera U Arrow, I think. Blue Menace accidentally get kicked him from Masters yesterday, I think. Well, goddamn. Mean of you. Oh, out of range on the Raging Strike. Unfortunate. Just barely there. Yeah, still not. Again, you have to be a little bit closer for that to actually be real, right? I mean, a lot further away, right? It was too close. This is an unfortunate spot. Yep. Nice conversion off the laser into 6-6H as well. Good stuff by Insol taking that down 2-0. God, I love Bub so much. I like when he goes clean cuts. I can't do it like the voice actor, but it's a very passionate line, you know. Yeah, seeing Zoe gather some dubs, also a very rare character, right? So certainly cool to see. Shout out to Insol right there. Overall. Okay, Brown. Yeah, why not? Honestly, we got another Grimnir Swords twice in one bracket in this matchup, and different, like a different Grimnir and a different Swords. Right? Yeah, very cool. But yeah, we got Cal on the Grimnir, Dragon on Winter Soldier. There's his IGN on the Swords. Let's see how this goes. Cal destroyed me earlier. That Grim is kind of strong. Cal kind of clean with it, man. Cal kind of clean with it. Out. Usually does pretty well for himself. This is a loser's side match, though, so this could potentially be for his tournament life here. Oh, yeah. Grim cannot do that against Soras. You have to kind of see, this interaction happened a lot. Funny enough, when I was getting Soras to Master, Cal was getting his Grimnir to Master, like he had just recently picked him up, right? And that exact interaction happens very often, right? Like, Grims love to put down EX Tornado and then just put the seals up, but like, even though the Tornado will slow down Soras' U dash punch, it's not, the seal animation is long enough. Nice air throw. The seal animation is long enough that it doesn't work like that. Good conversion, too, off that 2-2L hitting there. I did not realize you could go 2-2L RH into 2-3-6U. Oh, nice. And had 5 stocks to spare there. I gotta be honest with you. Dragon is looking kind of comfortable in this matchup, I think. Looks like he's fought himself some Grim before.
Whipping up that breeze. Just cold enough that, if I were a lady, it'd send me...
Why is Soras so goated? What can I say? He is simply my goat. I have nothing else to say. Let's see, though. Don't, no reason to count Cal out, certainly. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I think this matchup isn't so bad for Soras, right? His 5U is actually quite the nice answer against the seal dashes, especially because it's not like guaranteed. Like even if he can hold it down to make it last longer. So even if Grim does catch you, like he fake seal dashes and you 5U into nothing, you always have the threat of like flexing out or like dropping it earlier or later. It's a little bit ambiguous to punish that sometimes. There certainly is, you can always like run up and throw it, right? But that's also a commitment in and of itself. The spirit of manliness, the spirit of manhood, so true. Yeah, took him to the corner and took him to the penthouse and freaked it there. Did Cal. Yeah. Nice, he is -2 right there, and Soras has a 6-frame close M. Oh, and there as you see, so, I don't know, can you do that on counter hit actually? I'm not certain, maybe. You can do it right away. That 6-6H actually is one of the, like, the less significant, but still, like, pretty major buffs to a move, but, like, less significant, it's not quite as important in Soras' toolkit. But his 6-6H is armored. It used to be armored starting on frame 16. It's armored starting on frame 9 now. It loses to lows, but it's actually a much nicer, like, call-out option with that armor now. The armor starts up almost twice as fast. You should be dead here, indeed you are, yep. Soras does still hurt off of even these little conversions right here. Alright, set point potentially for Dragon. Can he just immediately boot Cal out here or what? Sweep. Yeah, the worst thing too now is 5U gets him 2 stocks when he does it like that, right? He gets 1 when you hit the armor and 1 when he hits you with the flex. So this could already with 3 stocks. This could be a Soares that is tankier than Cal would like him to deal with. Especially if he gets install. He might die before he gets. I mean, this is certainly the amount of HP that if he gets touched again, he's not going to get install. Now he's an SSBA. Oh god, now he is an SSBA. Oh baby, it might happen. Oh, tried to flex out, didn't quite get it. He can do this very safely now. Now they buff the speed. Yep. Oh, he should still be dead. Yeah. He has 40% damage reduction right now, but it's a little bit too much resource that Cal's got on this. Yep. Almost, right? Almost. The install can do magic. Yeah, they took 5 frames off of the recovery on that install too. I thought for sure the H Grandpa kick was coming out of the class. H Grandpa kick, yep, the 623H. It's a good game, yeah. Dragon's having fun too. He just said in the chat right there. That's good. Ow. Again, I'm always biased for some swords. Cal though. Uh-oh. A little bit of a spike possible. Cal turning it on though. No shot. Oh. Did try to do the 623H right there. I heard the start of that get down there from Soares. Yeah, that HDP is minus Grimnir if you block it like that. Oh, reversal. Super diabolical. The U dash punch on Soares, by the way, the armor starts up on frame 11. So it's not exactly a reversal per se, right? Oh, nice. Ran the tornado. 5U, the flex whiffs? Oh, it's so unfortunate, but Cal gonna make good use of that interaction. Get a nice chunk of damage off of it, and yep, the aerial hitbox on U dash punch is not very tall, right? So he just goes clean over it there, clashes, but no punish, and the HDP should lead to a combo, should lead to a kill. 7 golden letters to finish that off for Cal. What a comeback. After kind of getting rocked in that first game, brings it back 2-1. Good shit, man. When SF6 Ken screams, "Show your grandpa," does he mean Soares? Maybe. Soares got to be someone's grandpa, maybe. Well done. Oh, very close in the betting, too. But Cal is going to take that one down. Win Sita. Grand Blue Fantasy X SF6 next collab. Get Belial in there. Mayhaps. Get Vikala in there. My blinder did Grimnir have armor while he was airborne? No, so what happened there was Sora's dash punch had the armor. It clashed with Grimnir's seal, but the fist hitbox on Sora's U dash punch is not that tall. So what happened is the move's like, the dash punch got stopped by dash punch. Sorry, the dash from Grimnir got stopped by Sora's U dash punch. However, it didn't actually get hit by the dash punch. So it's kind of like stuck into each other there. Like they collided, but only the dash hit. Sora's dash punch did not hit. Is what occurred. Alright, there we go. Iago and Dragalia here. I hate Fairy, that's a fucking lie. You can hate someone and still love them. It's kind of deep, man. He's Fairy armpits? Yeah. Or he's, Skibbity armpits, Depressed Fairy, Veins Bulge. He is also, believe it or not, the legendary by yours truly. Do you have all of them on there? It's actually too long. It's like scrolling off my chat window. He said Haktua again. Veins Bulge. Ooh, that is one of his names. Skibbity Armpits, what a name. Yeah. I've heard love and hatred are not so far from each other. It's the classic. It's the horseshoe theory. Oh, too early on the spot dodge. Unfortunately.
Incredibly.
Yo, Insa, thanks for the tier 1, man. Hope you're having a good time in bracket. Skibbity Armpits is a word combination I never expect to see. People are making up new words all the time, man.
Very good odds of this person.
Oh, and Miyato, thank you as well.
Smart and practical.
For the 6 months, the prime there. Enjoy your blue brick. Your continued support, greatly appreciated. 5 flips so far. We doing this? We're counting it? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take it from here. No flips so far, man. He doesn't even like this flip move. Oh, 6. Okay, there you go. It's not even that one flip around. It's not even that bad. You guys are... That's tripping.
Let the wind carry you.
Let the wind carry you, man. Oh, no. Grappler Narmaya, not like this. Oh, 7. So true. And this is a duplicated I Hate Fairy name? Oh, you fucked up the copy pasta? A sad day to be alive, sir.
Battle 1.
Every time I want to talk about Yago's alter egos, man, I always get a little bit, you know, I'm like... You know, are any spies watching? Because there's some classified information here. Oh, DP into the shield there. It's in there. It's in the copy pasta. There are cathedrals everywhere for those with eyes to see. Copy Chulo is Yago. Yago is many people that you may not know. Hawk to see, he says Hawk to on it, right? Like he said, like I can't unhear that shit. Hawk to the names there are the official ones. Yeah. I don't know who to root for here. The guy who says Hawk Tua with the busted haircut and the launch lead in the prime. How? He just walk up slowly and down smash? Incredible.
Battle 2.
Oh, nice. Gets the counter hit there. Actually gets conversion from that up close. Oh, dude, Shield has actually been like kind of doing some work, no? It makes me want to root for him less. What if I told you that he's Milk Me Anila? Would that make you want to root for him more or less? Hawk to it's gonna no. If he had meter, maybe it would have killed him, but no. Oh, nice. Yeah, Shield's doing a surprising amount of work in this matchup. No, I feel like Dragalia has been running into Shield a lot, and Yago has been like really converting off of it. This run was insane for me. 9. I think you notice Yago Dragalia actually not flip that much. I mean, it's a good move, right? Somehow Diphone still doesn't know. Yep. No way Milk Me plays an Elon on Vayne. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm gaslighting you. That's on me. Plot twist. He's Belial. What's that? It's solipsism, you know. Yago, everyone who isn't me is Yago Garites. That's what it, right? Like, he's every person in my chat. He's every person I've ever met. The only person who exists is you. Everyone else is just different forms of Yago. Took a match off Yago. That's an achievement. Yeah, man. Yago's real good at the video game, for sure. I guess that's why the longer Diaphone goes without realizing, like, you know, he talks about Milk Me, like, he's like, bro, I wish one day Milk Me would get to master. I'm rooting for Milk Me. It just gets funnier the longer it happens, and the more videos he makes about Milk Me without knowing who he is, the funnier it gets. It's not really that bad. It's like Catalina not to use Light Wall or Vayne not to use Shield. Yeah. He has to know. Maybe he doesn't. Yeah. Like at this point, maybe he does. But yeah, he's like, you know, the meme is that he doesn't. Who knows? See, the thing is, like, Diphone is just involved in other communities enough, right? Like, he plays, like, every fighting game, right? So, like, he might, like, just not be involved enough to not know that Milk Me is Yago. Like, he's in the perfect, it's actually believable. Diphone lives in a Yago simulation. Yeah, everyone Diphone, you know, everyone at his job, his family, they're all Yago. He doesn't realize it. That's why this Yago human plays Fairy against me. Is this main every single character? He plays Yago. He plays Fairy and Vayne mostly. He kills fucking Dragalia while we're at it, by the way, while we're talking. Till I'm dry. That's right. Till I'm dry, though, I said.
Crazy how you can see someone's.
I'll be honest, like, you know, I know I was talking about his alter egos the whole time. When I was watching this, I did not, 13, I'm disappointed. That's why I lost. Not enough flip. Not enough flip. Everyone in his bracket at Evo is Yago. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you cannot read the inner monologue of another person, aka if it's not you, everyone else is Yago. You have no proof that it's not, right? Broken ass Vayne. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I spent the whole time not talking about the match, but like just from like what I was looking out the side of my eyes, I did not think Yago was gonna win that. But my bad. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Well done. Taking out Dragalia there in losers. And moves on deeper into bracket. Good shit. Alright, winner's top 8 qualifier, I believe. We got Yoru Sensei and Fusa. You don't need an introduction to these fellas. Both very, very strong players in their own right, of course. I simply raw SBA when I see Charlotta flip and I stop him at 1 point. I mean, depending on who you are, that could be a bad or good idea, right? If you're rocking like a Vasaraga SBA, yeah, it's kind of whatever. If you're rocking like a Zoe SBA, that's your kind of poggers for that, no? -3 point blank there. Still safe. Wow. Shit, bro, that made my voice crack. Boss's 2H is real big, or real tall at least, right? So I'm kind of surprised it didn't hit there. I think that was more so because she was too close to it. I think the height was fine, but I think it doesn't hit like that close to it. Horizontally, the hurt box is very much in front of it, right? Ah! I have yelled for myself for spot dodging Abel's teleport as I inputted it. Yeah. So-called free thinkers when Abel turns the screen blue. Oh, nice. You're mine, too. I don't think there was a way for him to kill off the regular follow-ups there, so he went for the reset, but sure. You'd think he would go for the light one there, but he just wanted to make a statement, I suppose. Also, now we fight, in case this was unclear. Vasaraga scheduling a Zoom meeting to talk about client requirements. Points at calendar, now we fight. The more I play this game, the more I hate the input buffer. It's only 3 frames, right? It's quite small. Compared to, like, modern fighting games, anyway. Ow. I think it's shorter than the input buffer in SF6, I think, anyway. Wait, really? I thought it was 5? I believe Grand Blue's 3. Maybe I'm wrong. I've lived my life thinking it was 3 the entire time I played the video game. Could be wrong. I thought I read that somewhere there. Pod. Okay, sure.
Cover me.
Try to take a turn back after the pod. Did not work. Hey, getting spot dodge and get up when I mean DP? I thought you couldn't buffer spot dodges. It was my understanding that spot dodge could not be buffered. Perhaps I'm wrong. Again. These are all things that, like, I've heard in passing.
You're mine. Your end is now.
Maybe I'm wrong, but that was one of the things with, like, that's why Raging Strike setups are a little, like, Raging Strike resets are a little bit mean sometimes. A little bit nasty.
Against fear.
So-called free thinkers when Fairy displays one-sided dominance, yeah.
Formidable.
So-called free thinkers when someone plays a character that isn't theirs. And they don't instantly win the matchup. Oh, nice, dude. Nice stall there. Even more than the H. The H grab's a little bit strange there. I imagine... So Fuselet loves to do this, and a lot of the high-level Vasaragas do this too, but Fuse is definitely the one that I've seen do it the most often. If you command grab with Vasaraga, ultimate command grab there, on landing, it works for any command grab, but it just works better for his U1 gets invincible. But, you know, 4 frames after you land, the only things you can do are guard, spot dodge, and roll, and none of those options beat command grab. So Fuse will very often, like, try to U-grab people on landing with that, right? To get, like, a guaranteed sort of anti-air command grab. Yoru, I assume, he did that umbrella there to catch that out, but Fuse actually did H command grab. It still works, but it's even easier to beat for that reason. Don't let the clankers win. That's, like, I know they're not, like, you know, members of society, but that's, I feel like that's shit. You said that shit with a hard R, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. So-called free thinkers when Vane's ass is broken. What happened to it? My ass! It's broken! A lot of skill being used up. Took a bit of a break, though. Got it all back. Oh. Nice delays on this. Yeah, just barely didn't get the wall bounce there. Very unfortunate. That's like, that, like, 2 inches of difference between, like, from the corner is, like, the difference between Yoru taking, like, you know, like, a little bit there, getting out of the corner, or taking, like, 9k damage, right? So very, very lucky on the spacing there. He's got Fuse in the corner now. His boss is not like this. Oh, I like that. Right, the U battalion's there to call out again the umbrella to try and beat out the command grab, the U command grab. Oh, he had the hard reads, but it was not correct. Fuse does love his walk-up U tackles sometimes on offense like that when he thinks you're just gonna panic and mash. Yoru stays patient though, gets the kill. Well done. Vane's one of those characters that either feels great to fight or horrible. I feel like, yeah, Vane is, he's very polarizing, right? I think it feels pretty good for most characters, but he does just, like, absolutely fucking dog walk some of the cast. I would've laughed if that didn't kill. Yeah, Vasaraga HP and 2B damage. They almost got there. Season 2 deletes 2B, goddamn. Okay, Yoru is on set point, by the way. It's a bit spooky. Pod. Oh, just goes for this. It gets the Soul Forge up there. Yoru has been going for defensive options after this pod every time, right? So I like that by Fuse. Oh. Oh, you fireball. The Soul Forge back up. Nice. The pod does hit enough times to break armor there. Fuse didn't quite pick a follow-up in time. Didn't fully recognize that interaction, I think. Oh, man. But the U-tackle is the hard call-out on the way in there. He says, respect my authority. It's going to be a decent chunk of damage here. By that I mean a fucking shit ton of damage. Gets the far L check. No meter to convert it. Yoru's got to watch his toes here, potentially. Nice. No conversion. Takes the throw the Aki way, but crouches. Expecting, yep, trying to, expecting an empty land low or something. Yoru, however, delays it, throws out the umbrella, and gets the kill. Well done. Using that umbrella to very nasty effect, right? The 2B's little air stall right there. Very good by Yoru. Takes that down 2-0 against Fuselit. Looking, as always, obviously, strong as hell on this 2B, and goddamn. Insa, the only person who believed in Yoru, however, put 92,000 points on him, pretty much. So yeah, I get your cash there, Insa. No worries. I knew it. Fair enough. Hello. Hold on. I didn't change any of my overlays, anything like that. I was saying hi to Zangief. Losers, top 8. There we go. Desily and Calcito. I didn't even make a Gamba, did I? You know what? You guys get to cheat a little bit. That's fine. Who will win? Desily or Calcito? Calcito. 2 minutes. Okay. There you go. All right. Matera, Grimnir. This should be a funny one, right? Like most of the time. I mean, I guess I was gonna say like most of the time, like getting like good luck trying to zone Grimnir once he has his seals up. However, again, this could be one of those matchups where Matera's 2H is normally not great just because it's air blockable, right? And it's kind of small. But the fact that it's just a projectile that just like travels infinitely is pretty good, right? If they taunted, I missed it. That's pretty funny. But her 2H is just like, she just shoots it and it just keeps traveling forever. So actually could be kind of nice for sniping Grimnir out of some seal dashes, potentially. Probably misinput throw? Misinput throw as taunt? After learning tax fraud, Zangief had to learn how to kill someone next to avoid the authorities. Unfortunately, he isn't good at hiding the bodies. Please teach him to do better. Thank you. Okay. We will do this between matches. Azure. 2H and her Great Fall are pretty good against him, it seems. Yeah, I think, like, where normally it might be kind of difficult to stop Grimnir from just doing his seal dash nonsense all the time, I think her anti-airs cover, like, a perfect space on the screen to kill him, right? Was Raging Strike according to him? Oh, it's 2H there. Yeah. Nice. Oh, no punish on the block DP, though. Kind of unfortunate. Brave counter. The Brave counter did not Brave counter the Brave counter of the Brave counter of the Brave counter. And here I thought this was high-level Granblue. I turned taunt off, so accidentally done it mid-match. I don't even know the input for taunt still. It's like heavy and U or something, right? Oh, nice DP. Good stuff. Brave counter fantasy? Could have been more, too. Could have had one more Brave counter in that whole sequence. But Desily failed us. H plus U? Yep. That seems a little too easy to do, right? Like I feel like usually the taunt button is like, hit all 4 buttons at once and also like down back or something. He really delayed that temptation. Oh yeah, see the 2H, right? Covers a very nice space there for stopping the seal dashes. Does a similar thing for Abel, right? Like Abel's flight is also very hard to use against Matera, just because of how good 2H is and just like covering that exact spot he is in on the screen. Wish there were more 40 to 45 frame taunts. You're saying you want to be able to fit taunts in on Oki, right? Ladiva can do it off her SPDs. Best character in the game. Confirmed. Live on stream.
Have
at you.
Oh, nice. Didn't convert off it though, and again, yeah. Desily very on point with these, right? Just not letting Cal take to the air at all. Honestly, is Matera the secret Grimnir counterpick or something? Because like, if Grim can't do his seals and his seal dash nonsense, right? I feel like he's not. Outside of like, once he gets you in the corner, he's like not that good, right? This is interesting. Oh, nice.
Just one of them days.
There's some characters that are better in the taunt meta. I've tested, but I forgot the verdict. I'm a Philistine as far as the taunts tier list. I don't know. The only taunt I've ever seen, I think, is Ladiva. 2B hover double jump are also in trouble with 2H as well as air stalls. Yeah. What do you know? All I'm seeing is gap. Gap as far as the eye can see. There are gaps everywhere for those with eyes to see. Nice. Setting up that butterfly there is a good idea for sure. Oh. Yeah, Desley just did a very good job of keeping Cal away, right? Like, shutting him down. And it felt like Cal, like, oh, well, it's not done yet, but it's so far, it's felt like Cal's really not been able to get anything started. That is going to be the end there, right? Very, like, just very well played by Desley overall, for sure. Your character can have any sort of good tools for anything, but you gotta use them properly, right? And I think Desley, using the 2 H's and butterflies and all that very, very well to just, again, like, almost, like, completely shut him down. The Terra players are actually really good. It's quite scary. Desley, certainly, is very good at this Matera character, no doubt about it. Cal's unfortunately dead, out of 7th place, but still, a good run by him, certainly. Desley will be taking that one down. Hydrate, great idea for him. I won't use a soda for it either. Mommy Chula. Something about Vasaraga with the name Mommy is very funny, but yeah. We got Fuse versus Iago here. Neither of them are, you know, using their actual names, but I promise you, this is who they are. You put Cal in the bet? Oh. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows that Calcito is Iago, right? Right, guys? You guys all know that when I said Calcito, I meant Iago, guys. I meant Milk Me and Eli. It's one of the, okay. So, guys, you guys don't understand. I was just doing the funny, right? I was doing the thing where, like, the joke is that Iago has all these alter egos, so I just pretended that Calcito was one of his alter egos, right? Come on, guys. Come on. Keep up, chat. Come on, you gotta be a little bit better. Oh, also, I just realized this is Vayne Vasaraga. Oh, baby. Let's see what Fuse can get up to here, but I do think this matchup is quite horrible. Especially if Iago just kind of puts the shield down and stays behind it. Ooh. Oh my god, oh my lord! I mean, if you just go Brave counter bait, preemptive Brave counter bait, then any matchup is doable.
Battle 2.
Joke unclear, Iago is fighting Iago right now? True! Nice throw bait there. Hawk-Tua? No. Oh. No Hawk-Tua. No Hawk-Tua. Oh, nice punish on the 5U. He is screaming. Very Zeta pilled of him. Oh, nice. No shimmies allowed. Yeah, you gotta be spot dodging those. Ooh! Just barely out of range, and Iago panicked spot dodge as well. Of course, spot dodge would not have beaten the command grab if it wasn't range, but in the scramble there. Oh, that almost would have caught the spot dodge. It's not quite in range. Doesn't go very far. Yeah, Iago just kind of camping out behind the shield. It's very hard for Voss to deal with this, right? He has no real good anti-shield options. He can't really run into it because he's so slow. It beats battalions. The stance will get eaten, like one of the hits of the stance will get eaten by shield. He can wild beat through it, usually. In my experience, the most consistent way for Voss to get around shield... Oh no, this is a lot of damage. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Oh, it's a lot of damage. He doesn't even have super, by the way. That was with no super. The most consistent way is for Voss to like swing a 4L or like a 2U if he's further away. Get the shield down and then cancel into stance or battalions or something, right? But that obviously has its own risks as well. Oh, nice backdash there. Gets out of command. Oh, no. There's been a lot of drops off these U skills and stuff. And this time the SSBA from Iago, but blocks. You know what? That's the heart of a champion right there. Messes up his combo, but still is you know, has the wherewithal. Oh, U Fireball, of course, the best anti-shield option Voss has. But yeah. Drops his combo, still has the wherewithal to block the cheeks.
Next time.
But unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to bag him the win there for the first game. Wake Up Cheeks, absolute demon. I mean, Fuse is crazy for doing Wake Up Cheeks. Iago's kind of crazy for blocking it, though. I'm not going to lie to you. What's going on here? Was that 2-0? No. Oh, he switched to Fairy. Really? Interesting. I wonder if this is like a comfort pick. Because this matchup, I think, is actually pretty fine for Voss. I think this one's pretty even. Like, it's very much a, both characters have the opportunity to kill the other one. Like, Fairy can just shut him down, never let him get going. When do they change the unblockable property on Cheeks? Yeah. Quick little bug fix in the Vikala patch. They made it blockable again.
Believe in victory.
Interesting decision, but, you know, I guess Voss needed some nerfs. That's fair. That's fair. So let's see. I mean, Yago is, I mean, he's a fairy at heart, right? So I do understand the switch there when you're fighting a player of Fuse's caliber. Sometimes it's like some comfort. He was dropping a lot of stuff on Vayne and shit like that, right? Some comfort can certainly be what you need, regardless of what the matchup chart may say. I'm scared to ask what is Cheeks. It's Vasaraga's 6-6M. The flip he does, because he kind of lands, like kind of puts your head up his ass, right? So we call it the Cheeks. If you think about if you think about think about what it would look like being the person who gets like Vasaraga 6-6M thrown at you, right? Like he's flipping, he's taller than you, so he's in the air above you. You're like Willem Dafoe, and it's just like, you know, it's just the fucking abyss staring back at you as you look up, right? And that armor is not well ventilated, I tell you what. I'm gonna be real with you right now. Vasaraga Swamp Ass, Rule 34. Oh, dude. Very good reactions on these H command grabs. Someone should make that in figure modes. Get Cosmic Kai on the case. You'll have it done within the day. What the fuck? Y'all, that's not what your search history looks like, fellas? It's not. Just me? Okay, set points for Fuse here, potentially. Don't forget we're still rocking best of threes until we get to losers finals, grand finals, and winners finals. Oh, nice. JU throw bait. No conversion off it, though. I think she needs one or the other. She needs either crouching hit or counter hits to actually get something off that on, like, those up-close hits. What does this stream become? Peak, I believe, is the correct term. It's the, it's that picture of, like, you know, it's Kizaru, like, looking down, like, looking down his glasses, being like, it's so peak. There's your answer. I mean, this is, like, winnable for Yago. That's a tough one, though, right? You gotta hit, you probably gotta hit boss, like, 2 more times, even now. It was 3 times before, now it's 2 more, and the Cheeks. Run up Cheeks for the throw bait. I mean, it wasn't a throw bait, necessarily, but, like, the fact that it ended up throw baiting is just... Oh, they're doing the... Yeah. Ah, damn. This Fuse the guy, man. Somebody lock this motherfucker up immediately. He cannot be allowed to run free on the streets. He's a danger to himself and others around him. But he is going to be taking that shit 2-0, and... funny enough, because... I mean, I know I said it was Calcito, but... Insa going out with the... Bro, my rant... Oh, yes, I'll do that. We'll do that before the next one. But yeah, so... Even though Insa put a lot of big bet this time, but it was not correct, unfortunately. That's going to be Fuse, so it's going to be a really big payout for Bob there as well. Nice little 40-1. Very well done there. Alright, Merp. Oh, God. Oh, I missed some. Okay. Sonic Speed. Merp on the Zeta. Cagliostro on... Shiro on the Cagliostro. Missed only a little bit there. We were in the open lobby again, so I missed the spectate for a second, I suppose. Omki, its potential, woman. So I've been told. Ow. 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 Oh, nice frame trap. Octua even. And frame trap on that thing. Okay, does Merp have these? Will he be fuzzy? Oh, empty jump throw, that works too. Can Zeta even get the fuzzy off for SBA? I mean, it looked like it. Lobby? Yeah, we're in lobby because Shiro's on the free edition. Well, actually, his thing isn't... I think he's not anymore, right? Shosan got 5th at an awkward 12 points eventually has results now. There you go. Amazing. That's all we need. Yeah, Shiro's not on... Wait, is Shiro not on free edition? Why am I here? Because Shiro looks like he's back on his old account. What's going on? I guess maybe we can stay in the rooms from now on. No more field trips. He switched. He's no longer free grand. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, we don't need to be here then, but it's fine. Oh, well. We'll go back to the room and we'll stay there. That's what I get for assuming. Makes an ass out of you and your ass. Nice ass, by the way. Kiss your ass goodnight? Yo, me and Kag on the same wavelength? Thanks. I grew up myself. Oh, nice. This could be spooky. On the right starter here, Merp can kill. Oh, God. This is not the right starter. But it's still nice to just, like, get... Oh, that's punishable. Yep, -9 on that, I think. Good stuff.
Why you...
A posterior, most superior.
Battle 3.
Indeed. Indubitably, even. Whoa.
Saw that. Here we go.
Crouch under to make it a win. Is that intentional? That's interesting. Crouching under the triple Arvis there. The tech.
Nitwit. Nitwit.
Yeah. Lots of characters have some sort of like specific option they can do to catch Zeta if she tries to just like go with the Arvis back like that. Like Ladiva or Sores, for example. Like anyone who has like one of the big like U skill neutral skips can usually catch her out of that. Ladiva can U Lariat, Sores can U dash punch, right? Cad can spear, obviously. It kind of depends on what your tools are, but most characters can punish her in some way or another for trying to do that.
That spear of yours is filled with juicy secrets.
Oh.
I was able to retrieve
1-0 Shiro.
Victory. Battle 1.
How many packs a day to get a voice like English Zeta? I don't think it's packs a day. I think you just have to scream for long enough that your voice box breaks. Like her voice sounds more like, it's more like scratchy than raspy, right? Ow. We're doing a lot of very risky stuff, honestly. The 6-6-H, right? The triple RBSs back and forth. Shiro is calling him out for it, too. Ironically, when she's screaming, it doesn't sound as scratchy. Yeah, because that's the only time that her vocal cords can be, like, in their natural state. Also, don't ask me why I said vocal like that. I guess my own vocal cords are dying. What? Oh, nice. 2U SSBA. The classic. Wait, he's not dead, right? It is unscaled. Oh my god, he is, right? Yeah, because it's unscaled. That's a good point. Yeah, because the first 2 hits of a combo are unscaled, right? So that was a full 2U into a full SSBA. And it was no Brave points as well. That makes sense in hindsight. Good shit. The Calcito, it's like the everyone, man. Prada does that shit, Artorias does that shit. Is this good? If you have a cancelable sweep, you might as well. Because yeah, like, the SSBA is, I think, entirely unscaled too. So like it's a very good option. If you've got a cancelable 2U. Oh. Tried to poke out with the 2M right there, didn't quite work. Good challenge. I don't think cornering yourself was the idea, but try to go for the. So I assume Merp didn't quite hit confirm that Shiro got hit by that. I think they were like trying to bait a Brave counter there, right? Because that is like sort of the mix on the fuzzy is like Zeta hits you with that overhead, you can then like low or high you. But if you try to Brave counter it, you can Rhapsody and kill you for it. But obviously with Shiro getting hit by that there was no reason to do so. I guess it wasn't confirmed.
You want to test my power?
Alright, that will ya. Shiro gonna find his way back. Put himself on set point here. My alchemy!
Battle 3.
Nice little whiff punish. Oh god. Got haha funny out of his Rhapsody by the traps. Now he's in not such a great spot. Oh, nice. Unfortunate misconversion from Shiro there. Or doesn't quite get a lot out of it. Yes, parking on the U-trap. Makes Kag very hard to deal with, really. Oh, okay. Brave kind of gets him out of there. No conversion off the 6XL. Shiro swinging that far L isn't quite have time to chase the Arvis back either. There's no shot. That shit is not a reversal anymore. It's got no invuln. It's true. We can't kill off that anyway. He needs one more touch here to stay alive. Shiro, of course, on set point. Like I mentioned earlier, no, not quite far enough away for that to be a punish on the spot dodge. The H spike there. Maybe U spike because it slows down a bit. I'm unsure. Very spooky. Yeah, of course, it's Zeta with more than 75 meter. There's no way. No, man. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, Zeta with more than 75, right? She can, like, poke you out into the combo there, but drops it. And then, at the end there, just, you know, it was a 50. Like, are you going to DP, or are you going to block and take this chip? And Shiro, he went for it. It was correct. Very close, but Shiro is going to take that one down 2-0. Good stuff. Slight underdog on the points too, but there we go. Every time the game goes back out of the lobby like this, my game it suddenly zooms out like that too. Very odd. What the hell? Yeah, full moon on Eustace. That's not Fate.
This is bad.
What I meant to do Exactly, yes. Forgiven, thank you. Forgiven said it in a much nicer way. What I mean to say is, if you have multiple different hobbies, like by definition, you probably will, you can't like fully, completely, insanely dive in on all of them. So like you'll extend that burnout timer, right? If you do more than one thing. But if you only have one thing that you spend your time doing, then you are more likely, if you are the kind of person who hyperfixates and just goes way too deep into shit, then like, yeah. But I can? You can't though. It's mathematics. You can't put 100% into two things. If you could, that would mean you could put 200% into one thing, and you can't do that. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know Bricks is human too? That's an old ass song. Like that's the kind of song where like, oh, I love that song. That song, I was in middle school or something when that song came out. I'm like, oh shit, I was in middle school when that song came out.
No!
And winning in your Grand Blue queue, watching your stream, also playing Factorio and playing web fishing, yes, but you're only putting about 25% into each of those. Probably more like, you know, like I'm gonna wait. Soul Reads 40% Factorio, 25% web fishing, 15% stream. No, 20% stream and 15% Grand Blue queue. It's 100%. It's not though. That's not how that works. What color were her boots then? Thoughts? That's why Yago is everyone to diversify his hobbies. Exactly.
It's gonna blow.
It's the glorious evolution where we all eventually become Yago. Sounds like Zoomer mentality. I mean, it's true.
This is bad.
Only have to switch to web fishing when I hear a rainstorm. Yeah, but you could also be like absorbing every single pixel of web fishing, which you're not doing. Ow.
That's not a dud.
That's not a dud, by the way, Yoru, in case you're curious. I will say, by the way, I really like. I didn't talk about it enough, but like what is this? What is why is Full Moon playing Eustace? I assume. Does like Vayne like really hate the 2B matchup or something? Possible. I saw between things 100% going back and forth. Yeah, but what that means is you're going like, you know, like different things are at 100% at any one time. It's like a snapshot of your focus, you know.
Damn it.
Full Moon has been grinding lately on the Eustace? Fair. We all evolved to be Yago, yeah.
You should dodge.
Yeah, I mean, anyone's gonna do a lot of damage on 0 BP, right?
Run.
It's almost GM, goddamn.
Close call. Just a scratch.
Sure, it's a little skill gauge recovering combo right there. Oh god, the Grand Blue handshake, but Yoru was early enough on that throw there that he does get the punish.
Easy shot.
That is, yes, that's -6, that 5 UU from Eustace there, but usually, if you don't do it right away, if you get a little bit of a delay on it, it pushes you out far enough that you're safe from most things.
Let's finish this.
Is Eustace 2HH good against 2B's air stall? I mean, like, maybe? But, like, not her double jump, right? If she's doing, like, maybe... She's, like, her air mobility is a little bit hard to anti-air in general, right? Like, it can be. Depending on where exactly she is on the screen, right? Because the 2HH is more so, like, if someone is gonna... Like, it's not so much for, like, changing air trajectory. 2HH is more so, like, if someone is going to be there, just, like, a little bit later than you expect them to be, right? Like, they're still going to land... They're still going to land where you expect them to 2H, or where you expect your 2H to connect. It's going to happen like 10 or 15 frames later. In that case, 2HH works pretty well, but it's not a great tool against like fully switching trajectory, the way that 2B can. Like just landing somewhere different than she otherwise would. I'll say there's the switch back to Vayne there. More so what you would expect. Oh god, immediate throwback. Good stuff from Yoru. Yeah, Full Moon is just kind of like, he's really trying to get out of this offense, right? I feel like he's been counter-hit a lot. Oh, my brother does not want to block 2B, and I don't blame him too much. Yoru has been making this pressure pretty spooky, but like, you kind of have to. You kind of have to. I've heard of J5M 2B. Yeah, Eustace's JM does have like a decent amount of reach on it. It's like his only like good jumping button. I guess it's JU has its uses as well. Nope. Ow. It's a set point for Yoru, but it's not looking too good for Full Moon, I think. Hasn't quite been able to get out of like, oh yeah. Just kind of loses the neutral, which is very common against 2B. You lose the neutral, but you gotta like find your way out of the corner, out of this offense, and Yoru has been switching it up enough that it really has not been easy whatsoever for Full Moon to get out of here. Yeah, oh, Hawk 2 up. Just barely, didn't whiff right there, but again, good old slide cancel 2L. 2B wave dashing on this shit, and that is going to be a clean little 2-0 for Yoru. Very spooky on that pressure, man. Full Moon just like, again, losing neutral against 2B, getting put in the corner early on is like very, very common. That's just what the character does, right? But like, yeah, like Yoru was just switching up the offense so well, like throw baits, delays, right, stuff like that. Like Full Moon just could not get the fuck out of there. It's a big problem. Make a gamble for this? Yes, I did. And Yoru does in fact take it down. 2B. Hello, losers quarters there. Updating the overlay. We got Merp versus Amusement. Team kill? Society team kill? We got the training partner matchup right now. Dude, the back of that Vern Spear looks even more cursed than the front somehow. I do not like that. By the way, someone said Merp was on Zeta till he either won a tournament or got top 8. This is top 8. Is he free of his Zeta chains now? Against Fear. There is a bit of a smaller wall brawl this week, certainly a little bit easier to get to top 8. Immediate cheeks from Fuselet is diabolical stuff. Oh, this should be a kill, I think, yeah. No, actually. Wonder why. Could he really not kill there? Maybe. I mean, Fuse would be more knowledgeable about Vasaraga conversions for sure, but I was quite confident he could have just done, I'm quite confident in my speed, you know. I was quite confident he could have just done like another Raging Strike, Raging Chain, something like that, and just like gone to the bank, right? He had the meter to do it too. I'm also quite confident in my speed, you know. Good reactions to the jump back there. Afraid of the light command grab was Merp. Right, unreactable nonsense. Just happened to guess wrong, unfortunately, and got sent to hell. Vasaraga still very spooky once you get up close to him, no doubt. Oh, God. Dribble the SF6, just up forward out of the corner. Horrible place to be. This is on in the spectrum of Vasaraga, that's like not a lot of damage, actually. That's, you know, there are certainly much worse starters. Okay, you said that twice. I'm quite confident in my speed, you know. I'm quite confident in my speed, you know. No man is fully mature until he understands not just himself, but the contents of what motivates others. What motivates me is my confidence in my speed, you know? Yikes. Vasaraga, by the way, when he doesn't have Soulforge yet, so a lot of for most of the cast, the way that Pogo works from Zeta is like if she's low enough, you hit one of your lights, right? And that'll interrupt her between Pogos. If she's high enough, you 2H. But I think Vasaraga's 2H may be slow enough that there's a lot of times you probably just can't do that straight up, right? I'm not certain. I have not labbed this out, but it feels right to me. Because it kind of feels a little bit close with a lot of the cast already to be able to 2H her sometimes. With that in mind, Vasaraga's best option is definitely 5U, but he has to have Soulforge already up, right? So unless the frames just work out, and I haven't labbed it, so they may. I think this this corner, this pogo pressure for Voss in the corner might be kind of miserable, actually. Nice, take the toes. Not quite enough hits in time there from the Infinite Wonders.
Out of the way.
This is the spooky part, yeah. Fortunately not in the corner, so there's not a lot of reward off it, but speak of the devil. Interesting, Raging Strike EX Fireball to get more damage there. Oh, the 5U after is a little greedy, right? So if you notice, yeah, Fuse is actually fine there. Like he recovered in time before Murph could really do anything, but he tried to 5U immediately afterwards. He didn't have Soulforge. Maybe, I don't know if it was a misinput or what, but that is going to be why he gets sent to hell right here. I won, you lost.
Battle 1. Engage.
It's a lot of woes, fellas. Yeah, there's the fuzzy. Oh, baby. Oh, we're dropping the conversion, though. Still not fully comfortable on the Zeta, perhaps. The Wimpos looks so dumb with the Vern Spear. Ain't nobody looking at her spear, big bro. Zeta's voice in English, oh god, make it end. I think it fits the personality, at least, right? Zeta's a fire sign, for sure. I like it. Maybe I just have different tastes than the average. JP is so much better. I don't mean that in a weeb way. That's all. I wouldn't assume so. Overall, I like the English dub for Grand Blue a lot.
Damn it.
To be fair, I like almost never hear the Japanese one, so I have no point of comparison. But I don't really think there's a single voice in the English that I'm not really a fan of. Ow. I think all the voices fit pretty well. Yeah. Police arrest him. He's a weeb. True. It is a capital offense. It also is an offense that you have no capital. Bro ain't got no motion. I went to your hood and nobody knew you. Embarrassing. It's a funny little interaction, the double jump right there, but sure. Ends up pretty good for Merp. He's gonna go into super here? No. Into the Arvest for the better Oki. Fuzzy, yep. Gonna drop it? No. Actually gets it this time. It should be a very dead Vasaraga. Good old 50-50s. Gotta love it. English, yeah, I love English. English UL is amazing. English UL is probably one of my favorite voices in the dub. Because the thing is, I don't think I understand the context. Like, I'm sure, like, Japanese UL speaks in, like, a Kansai dialect or something. And, like, if you're Japanese, it makes a lot of sense. But, like, I don't know. I can't tell the nuances, right? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the difference in the dialect in Japanese. But, like, the southern accent makes a lot of sense. Siam Sara. Wait, that's the wrong character. Oh, gets the stepper in there. I wonder. Does that have more damage, though? Time for a spanking. You should be dead. Yeah. Zeta.
Will you live or will you break?
Oh my god, what the fuck? Hey, that's what he says to Zeta? He has, because all this, he has like a special voice line for all the society members, right? He says, Zeta, will you live or will you break? Is the SBA supposed to be like him, like, you know, just a little bit of, like, Grinoth, right? You can have a little Grinoth as a treat. Like, he gets a little bit too into the demon, murder demon in his scythe. Because he said that for all society members? Okay, that's still fucked up, though, yeah. The SBA is him snapping a bit, yes? Okay, I'm like, it's like a tiny bit of, like, you know, you can have a little bit of demonic possession as a treat, is what it feels like. Like, that does not sound like the Vasaraga that I know. I'd let Voss break me? Oh, he would, too. You should be so lucky. Fuzzy? Oh, messes it up. I would live for you, Voss, because then you'd be depressed. I would do such a thing. English Catalina, very good. This place is Zeta, Eustace B. I do love how he says Eustace in the SBA. He goes, Eustace! I don't know, he says it with, like, such power, you know? Eustace!
Impressive.
I wouldn't let him?
Battle 2. Engage.
How far along the Grinoth path is he? Yeah, I don't think I was talking about earlier how a lot of characters can punish Zeta for going back like that. I'm not quite so sure Voss has that dog in him. Eustace is the same thing for his SBA, I think. That makes sense. Yeah, all the society members having, like... I know Beatrix has a similar thing, too. Oh, nice backdash. This is a set point for Mert, by the way. I feel like I've neglected to mention thus far. Yeah, I don't think Voss can do anything about that, unfortunately. Doesn't have quite, doesn't have the horses to chase her down there. Maybe like an instant, like, M follow-up from the stance, but I don't think it will quite reach. Oh, Firel's gonna whiff. Outrun this. Oh, you tackle that. Oof, with no meter? Is he dead? Maybe not, actually. Yeah, not quite. Had no more resource to dump on that. Good JL, keep him in the corner there. Well done. Right, that was mostly, again, just to hold the screen space there was the only real point. Oh, and the roll through into the command grab. Fuse in the clutch. Staying alive. All right, all right. That is going to be final game, final rounds. Oh god. Not the consecutive normal lows. Oh, too early on that command grab there. Still in block stun and throw invul. H command grab gonna find its mark though. The 2-2U for the Brave counter bait. Not a lot of damage, but you know, spends the Brave point, gets nothing out of it. Still in the corner too. Yeah, oh god, Fuse, he's on a roll with the reads. Oh, he's on a roll with the reads. This is bad. Fuse is a very instinct-based player. When he gets momentum, it can get really bad. Fuse very much plays based on us like trying to live rent-free in your head. Yeah, when he's making a lot of guesses right in a row, it usually becomes very hard to stop the steam train, unfortunately.
How many times do I have to tell you?
That's a rough round, right? It does happen every now and then. Vasaraga can do that, and Fuselet certainly can do that too. Just a round where you just guess wrong on every single interaction. Not too much to say about that one, but very well done regardless. Great set from both Merp and Fuse. It is like I've been on the receiving end of that, man, and it feels like something about it, man. All the like when it's interactions like that where Fuse is just like he's just guessing right over and over and over and over again like that, like it starts to feel really hard to stop, right? Even though technically like every new interaction is a new guess, right? But it's like, no, this motherfucker, he's feeling it. When he's feeling himself, it's a bit too much. Receiving end is crazy. I don't want to put anyone on. This is too much. Saying like being on the receiving end of something and then you're like receiving end is crazy. You like genuinely like seek God. That is too far. This is regular parlance. He's in my head mentality. Yeah. Thank you, Feymata. Yep. Truly a you want to talk about English voices done well. Goddamn, a little too well sometimes. But yeah, we got Desley on Matera here, of course. Full moon on Vayne for the other half of our losers' quarters. Oh, baby. Tried to brave counter that far L a little bit too late, though. I don't think Matera's good dog. Yeah, hello, Raiders. Hi. Talking about how much we want Matera to call us a good dog. How's it going, Merp? Good luck to everyone on the tourney. Yeah, hope you had a good time. Hope your Zeta prison can end soon as well. Thank you for the raid. Good, sir. Woof, woof. Yep. It do be that way. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to Horny Posting 101. I need a thirst trap from each of you by Tuesday. Thanks for hosting as usual. No problem, man. Hope you had a good time. Good dog? It's what she called him, man. She called Vayne talking about, you're on a good influence on the chickadees. And she calls him a good dog. And honestly, in the intonation, it's a little bit, you know. It's the little blushing emoji face, you know. See, no, the only reason you're acting like this is because it wasn't Catalina who said it, okay? Does the why do good girls like bad guys sound count for this project? Yeah, you can use it as part of a thirst trap. But just a fucking dog. Yeah. Percy also calls him a dog too. Different vibe, I think, but you know, who knows? Oh, it's bad. Do universal SBA, would you? Oh, okay. I don't know. I had like the vibe that it was building, you know, but Vayne is dog goated. Woof woof. Yeah, the attempts to spot dodge the arrows are correct, right? 'Cause it puts them on a longer cooldown, but the timing's just a little bit off. Crushed the far L, I assume, there with close up. Good shit. Time to rename to Freaky Percival. They call Vayne a dog because he got that dog in him. I believe it's because of his golden retriever energy. Nice. No, seriously though, are you fucking dead? No, you can't convert off that, I guess. You're dead now. Hungry, eat dirt. Funny. What is a chickadee though? You're so right, I'm barking if it was cat. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought, man. Don't act holier than thou. I'm sure some people would like Percy calling them a good dog. I'm sure, yeah. He's an attractive young lad. Not quite my taste, but I see the appeal. Maybe I'm bad at the game or something. I really don't think Vayne is bad at all. No character's bad in this game. There are characters that are worse and characters that are better, but like even if Vayne, like say hypothetically that Vayne is bottom 1, which I don't think is accurate, but you know, just say for a second that's the case. Even the bottom 1 character, whoever it is in this game, is still pretty good, right? Everyone can win. It's a matter of basically it's consistency diff at a certain point. Holy shit, you're dead, dude! Nice conversion. Very nice indeed. Well done by Desley. Even Nier's not even bottom 1, I don't think. But yeah, like Nier's still a good character. She's way worse than she used to be, right?
Let's do this.
Holy off, yeah, really good. Desley does have those. We've seen him get some nasty ass conversions. I don't think Nier's very good. In fact, I probably think Nier is worse than, from what I've seen in like tier lists and stuff. I feel like overall people generally agree on the power level, though I think Nier is worse than most people that I've seen. However, I still don't think he's even bottom 1, right? It's just, like, not good, in my opinion, relative to the rest of the casts. But, you know, even like, here's a good example of, like, yeah, I think he's probably, not exactly eating in this patch, but he can still, like, fucking just kill you for getting a single hit in the neutral if you're at, like, 50% and he's got some meter, right? Like, he still has some very spooky stuff. Yeah. Matera's arrows just go through Vayne's shield? The multi-hit one, I think, right? Like, EX? Multi-hit fireballs do that, like, Voss U fireball for the same reason, right? The first hit takes the shield, and the rest just keep going. So you're dead again, goddamn. Pissing on him. 7 golden letters there from Desley, very well done. They visually go through but don't do damage, if I remember correctly? Yeah, well, the shield eats the hits, yeah. Matera's good sides, but like the way she has to play the game to be effective requires a lot more than all characters. Wait, so you think Matera's bottom 1? I mean, on the bright side, I don't think there's like an obvious worst character in the game. I think there's like a general tier of characters that is like, you know, Matera isn't bottom 1? Okay, okay. The way you said you requires more than all characters in the game, so I thought you were making a statement there. Ow, ow, ow. There's a general tier of character, I think, that it's like, you know, they're like notably they feel a little bit weaker. Like, I don't think there's like a, there's no like horrible character in the game as it currently stands. I mean, as you can very much see. Deathless Near, yeah, again, but yeah, like, Deathless Near is not a character. Yes, Deathless Near is bottom 1, like 7 tiers away from everyone else, which he's not the character. Yeah, Vayne does a lot of damage, for sure, but yeah, it's not, high damage is not a good character make, necessarily. It's a nice ingredient, for sure. Oh, damn. You're just dead, right? Yes. No, actually, I don't think so. Hawk Tua? Yeah, no, but not dead. Almost got 2 touch there. He's in the game mechanics hate me tier? I mean, that's pretty much, like, all, like, the worst characters in the game are pretty much bad. Either because, I mean, yeah, for the most part, it's because they're not very good at dealing with the game mechanics, right?
Come at me.
Okay. There's a reason Abel isn't top tier, though Abel's quite good at this point. Like, they did, like, to be fair, yes, you're right, he's not top tier. I don't think he's that close, even. But, like, they did turn the dial up so high on Abel that, like, yeah, just his damage and his conversions carries him pretty high up in the rankings, I think, right? Like, yeah, like, I mean, to be fair, it's not just that. He's a very well-rounded character besides that. It really only is his health that's the problem. That's a lot of damage on that U-slam. Starry Sky. Avatar is so good. He's pretty good. Avatar is strong in this version. Are you hitting 2L? I thought I saw it. Yeah, you are. Oh my god, are you dead? I don't think so. No brave points? It was 1 brave point when the first hit landed. Whoo! 15,000 health character too, you gotta remember. No meter though to get the chip safely. Oh, no meter on Desley either anymore. Not what you wanna do there. Tried to avoid the arrow with the spot dodge, right? But of course the butterfly was there as the bait. I think it could have rolled through that maybe, but yeah, the spot dodge, the butterfly punishes the end. It's going to be 2-1 for Desley. Very nice little trap they placed, right? In the kind of thing like, you know, if you gave Full Moon like 10 seconds to look at that situation, you wouldn't do that. But like in the heat of the moment, right? That kind of trap can catch you off guard. Very, very good by Desley right there. Okay, we are here with winners finals. Different cutoff per character has is pretty big. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's but like I'm saying, my point is they try to make it close to like all about win rate, not quite as much about how much you play. But yeah, like not all, you know, there's still no stratification within GM, and there's also GMs can still just run to masters and stuff. I think they probably improved the master system once, like well, I guess they improved the Grandmaster and Master system with that update. But I still think just like making it ELO is probably like it's just simple. Like why reinvent the wheel, right? Like the ultimate system for like determining skill in a population based on win rates has existed for 1,000 years, and it you know, like chess came up with that shit before we even had fucking, I don't know, man, before we had like factories or coal or anything like that, you know? Before like motherfuckers discovered the arquebus, there was ELO rating in chess. So like why reinvent the system? Again, it's a very mean system, so like don't put it in like S rank, But in Master Rank, yeah, why not? Nice and easy. Nice and simple. Just rip that shit 1-to-1, almost, like SF6 did. Oh. Smash Bros. Neutral air looking ass.
Kneel before me.
Kneel before
All
me.
aboard. Here's your ticket to hell.
All aboard, here's your train to hell?
Thanks for flying.
So true.
Dazzle.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll be a conversion right there. The M spike when you're really up close like that. You can't 4L off it, even when non-counter hit. That's one of the buffs that Cag got in the Rasuja patch right there. Good shit, good shit. 1-0 Shiro.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
They should have 6 rank system with less games than made it 4 to get them at 5. I'm trying to do character now, so I'm gonna get the one that's understandable. I'm not saying I'm ready for it, but oh, I mean, so yeah, Platypus. So what Platypus is, to summarize real quick, Platypus is saying that a lot of people in Master, because you can get to Diamond 5 so much easier and get like placed in Diamond 5 and shit too, that like maybe people who like get to Master might not be ready for it. But the thing is, Platypus, the system takes that into account too, because when you get to Master, you're put in 1500 MR, right? But like almost no Master who gets to like if you just got to Master, you're probably not 1500 MR, right? You get placed there because I guess it's sort of like the midpoint of the bell curve, but like it's fine because like you're just gonna demote, right? You're going to find your natural spot in the elo system based on how good you are, right? Based on the kind of people that you can beat, you are going to settle into. Maybe you are 1500, maybe you are a Smurf and you're like a 1900, maybe you're like you need to go to like a 1100 for a bit, right? Like the system, like it is self-sustaining, the ecosystem. Because simply, if you cannot beat people consistently at a certain MR, you are not going to stay in that MR. Plain and simple, right? Before Master's introductory, basically, for SF6, yeah, and that's why I like, again, they have the perfect setup for this in Granblue, right? The ladder up through the ranks until Master is great, right? You can't even demote until A rank, you have win streaks until S rank, and you lose half as much as you gain until S++. Like, it does such a good job now, I think, with the system, of, like, easing you into ranked, right? Like it really is, like, it's like little baby steps until you get to S++, and then sort of the last gatekeep, right? It's like, they have the perfect setup to be like, okay, now you got to Master, it's big boy time. Welcome to Elo, right? There's not a skill level where Elo isn't valid, it's more there's a player ego level at which Elo is a turn-off. Yeah, exactly. I think Elo's a great system all the time, but, like, it's a mean system, right? Like, it's a mean system. So I think it should only be reserved for the sweats, aka Master rank or the highest rank of the game, right? Because it is a unforgiving system, and anyone who's played SF6 ranked for any amount of time can tell you this, right? Like you can lose like 100 MR in a day real easy if you're just like not playing well that day, right? It's bad. Yeah, Elo sucks because it's a zero-sum game, exactly, right? I was watching The Yard or something like that, and it was like Lily Pichu or someone talking about like, you know, why can't my they're talking about SF6, right? They got into it with the slam and everything. They're talking about like, oh, like, you know, why does it have to go down? Like, why can't the number just go up? Why can't me and the other person just both get numbers going up? And I'm like, obviously that's like that can't happen, right? But like I understand the sentiment there. Like it does feel bad. It does feel bad that like you are literally just taking it from people, and people are taking it from you, right? Like directly. It can be very brutal. Also, your ass is dead. There's a fighting game match going on screen, in case you forgot.
Yep, you're nothing like Erskine.
2-0 for Shiro so far.
Battle 1. Engage.
Emotions are the human condition. Yeah, sure. So true. So again, that's I think it's a good thing to like being able to like you can climb with a negative win rate, like a very negative win rate for most of the rank system in Granblue, right? It's only once you hit S++, you need a 51% win rate. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's fun seeing different culture around systems like this. Pokemon Showdown's exclusively Elo. People talk about it differently there. Yeah. I mean, right, the same thing like, you know, chess, for example. People aren't like, oh, you know, when you're like below 1,000, you know, it's not Elo. You just get to do whatever you want, right? Yora's costing me a huge amount of points so far. They better bring this back. They don't have that much time left, man. If I'm keeping track correctly, this is set point for Shiro. It's gonna be quite the reverse 3-0 if they manage this. I tell you what. Nice immediate clear on the trap right there.
Good shot. This is bad.
Oh, nice. He attacked the with the button there, right? Red way. -6. Hero takes him out on that. Oh, nice spot dodge on the pod, yep. Little delayed spot dodge there is the answer. Shiro times it out, reacts, does it well. And honestly, that might be what he needed right there. Right, gets the plus frames. Shiro tries to keep his turn going, not reacting to the spot dodge there, Shiro. The two of you into some nonsense, but oh, baby. This is a one-touch for sure. Oh, God. Do you die to the next throw? Actually, not certain. Oh, that was nasty because that was obviously the throw tech was what Yoro was expecting right there, right? Obviously, I think another throw would have killed Shiro there. So he just ran up and did pod as a throw bait, but Shiro did not bite. Good patience. Still finds the kill though. Very good patience from Shiro there. The hard part about Elo is you want to start playing the game seriously. It's kind of very hard to work your win rate back up. Yeah, I mean, when I first got back into SF6, right? I was at 1500 MR Zangief, right? When I stopped like a year ago. But then when I started playing again, I dropped all the way down to 1100 MR, and I had to work my way back up from there, right? And like I knew, like I was like, I'm shit right now, so it's fine. But certainly I can see how that might be a demoralizing experience for some people, right? 2-2-H some nonsense is so real. It's the wave, man. It's the wave. Reverse sweep time. I mean, possibly it's still set point for Shiro. And I don't think you're dead. Wait, are you? Oh man, nice U skill ender there. Minimum scaling on U skills. Gets him the kill. Very good. U skills can, at worst, I believe, do 40% damage, right? They can never be more scaled than 40%. They do also have a 60%. I guess they lose another 40% of their damage. They do 60% of their damage when you cancel into them, and those two things do stack multiplicatively. So I believe a fully scaled, canceled into U skill does 16% of its damage. No, 24% of its base damage, right? But raw, they can do 40% is the max. Okay, good stuff from Shiro. 3-0 on Yoro, puts himself in winner's side grands. Could win back-to-back wall brawls. May chance, perhaps. We got Desolate and Fuselit coming up next, and they're already ready, so sure, why not? Yeah, no need to pause, no need to take any kind of break. We just go. Desolate. I think I spelled that wrong. And oh god, Fuselit. There you go. Space typing. Got to me. Place your bets. I'll switch up the overlay real quick. That minimum damage is why Abel is so high. All of his U skills and the optimal are linked. Yeah, so 40% minimum, even though it's so late into the combo, they're still doing 40%. And U skills tend to have pretty high base damages anyway, right? So if you can end your combo in lots of U skills, it tends to do a lot of damage. Let's go gambling. Better luck next time, says Twitch. That's elite. It's a best of 3, by the way. This is losers semis right here. Lit. Reset the score. Losers semis. The Shiro Yoru game is wild. So true. I can't believe that Shiro picked up Vasaraga. I thought he hated that character. Oh, nice. Oh, it didn't trigger the butterflies? Weird. I guess. So that's Matera's throw bait there, right? But I thought it would. I guess the arrow trajectory just somehow went between the uprights. Unfortunate, but Desley's still in a great spot here. In fact, are you dead? Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's 18,000 health. Is the only reason it's even kind of close, but yeah. This matchup seems like hell for Voss. I mean, it's kind of a tale of two things, right? Like, I mean, Matera has 2 EX arrows. Like, she has a lot of ways to break armor. It's true, right? Like, this is definitely like the classic, you know, like, this can be very hard for Voss, and I think probably on average it will be, but it's one of those things where, like, exactly, right? Like, if the zoner makes, like, a single slip-up, things can get real bad real fast, right? Because obviously Matera is not exactly good at getting Voss off of her. No one really is, but Matera really is not. Considering her DP is even 1 hit, it'll lose to armor. Like, so yeah, like, in theory, on paper, I think this probably is very good for Matera, but, like, this can't happen. And, like, all it takes is 1 mistake by the player, and then this happens. Good stuff, though. Good guess on the command grab. Gets his way out of there. If he gets in, he's cooking. If he doesn't, yeah. I mean, that's how it is with a lot of Voss matchups. Voss, it comes down to how easily can he do that. And yeah, in this matchup, it's not the easiest thing in the world, since Metera has, you know, 2 EX arrows, she's got butterfly pillars, she's got lots of ways to break the armor, even once he gets it up. But, you know, it can always happen. Metera is never safe in this matchup, no matter how advantaged she may be.
Predictable.
Like, there is no lead that cannot be thrown away, right? Something that helps Metera in this matchup, I think, compared to, like, Fairy, for example, and I think why I would think this matchup is actually worse for Voss than Fairy, is that on the bright side, Metera does actually, as we've seen multiple times with Desley, Metera, like, hits pretty hard, right? There's not... Voss does more damage than Metera, obviously, but there's not a gigantic damage diff in this matchup like there is with, like, you know, Fairy Voss or something. Like, Metera can, like, she can 3-touch this dude pretty consistently if she gets the right starters going, right? Obviously, he's gonna 2-touch her, like, all the time if he gets in, but, like, there are worse places to be there. So why can Metera fly? Are we really on the nerf Metera train? Is that seriously the train you're on right now, Fred? The way you've been talking the whole time? I'm a little bit surprised, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, she's a bad matchup for UL, I guess. Makes sense. It's my newest agenda. I'll gladly join Fred on that train. That's crazy. You got 2 Able mains. I mean, yeah, 2. I guess, yeah. Actually, never mind. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, 2 Able mains and a UL. Tell me to nerf Metera. Gotcha. What's the lore? How is she flying? What's the grand blue logic? Oh, sex appeal. You don't get it? No, Abel's a bad match. Able has a bad matchup with Metera. I'm aware. I'm just saying it's funny that like 2 Ables and a UL. Butterflies? Oh, are the butterflies carrying her? So true. Or is she a butterfly? 2 Ables and a UL walk into a bar? Yeah. They think 0 thoughts for the entire night and then leave. I'm actually a Sieg main now? I don't believe it. What if, hear me out, we nerf Voss? Thoughts? Narm user who can't... I mean, Narm Voss is a funny matchup for sure. I think Voss is fine. But actually buff Sieg, so true. I think Voss is strong. I don't think he's crazy. I think I'm maybe in, like, not. I don't think I'm in the minority on that, but I've seen a lot of people saying Voss is a little bit better than I think he is for sure. Nice. Buff Zoe. The Zoe mains are all on board with this, certainly. As is to be expected. This is bad. I don't think light command grab kills you here, but... Oh, that will. Yeah, nice. I'm surprised... Wait, why did that throw whiff? Was that throw protection? Actually, no. I didn't think Fuse was... He wasn't... Is that just out of range? I'm a little surprised.
Out of the way.
Yeah, Narm Voss is funny. She just has no way to deal with armor or stop him from getting armor. At least when I was getting to master, it felt like one of the easiest matchups he has. Probably the second easiest matchup he has, I think. Voss is about to explain the flight, and the rematch interrupted him. Wait, really? Deadass? I should have been reading the subtitles, man. Goddamn, I missed it.
Out of the way. Die, boy.
Foolish. Oh, nice spot dodge. U fireball, good stuff. U fireball's a very, very nice move, certainly. If you're gonna nerf Voss, you can take that away from him. I think you have to give him something else. I don't think his power level should go down, but I think like the one thing that doesn't make sense about Vossaraga in terms of his strengths is U fireball, right? I think like him being terrifying and the armor and the brave counters, the baits and stuff like that, like him being like horrifying when he gets in your face makes a lot of sense for his character design. If you're gonna change Voss, I think you should, like, again, I don't think you should just take it from him. You should take it from him and give him something else in return. But, like, U Fireball being as good as it is does feel a little bit out of place on him. No? Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's expecting to be more Ladiva Pilt. You want you to spend 50 meter to gain Soul Forge? That's fair. That's fair. Maybe, like, make it more plus on block and less plus on hit or something. So he can still just, like, spend 50 and get it. U Fireball's a teleport. It's a Tessera, yeah. Take away U Fireball, give him 10 hits of armor? Yeah, sure.
Impossible. Battle 3.
There are still some characters who can break that armor, probably, right? Like Narmaya SSBA suddenly becomes the only move in the game that breaks Voss armor. Permanent armor install? Dudes. That would, I think that would be too good. that'd be too good. If Voss could spend 100 meter to just like have Soul Forge for like 15 seconds, I think that'll be too good. Oh yeah, 236U, yeah, shotgun 236U would still break it. That's right, that's right. Nerf Fireball give 22U a use? I mean, it's got a use right now. It's just situational, right? It's like, I need armor, but I need that armor to move further than U-Tackle. Yeah. Patch League dropped Voss vs. U Fireball in competition. Blau gets Soul Forge. Yeah. Remember those leaks that came out of fucking 4chan or whatever? Apparently Voss has got nerfed to shit in those fake leaks from for the Vakala patch. Oh, U Fireball not quite gonna catch the backdash there. It's a set point for both players. You're not dead to this, but you're not loving it. You're not loving your situation. That's for sure. Give Voss riding free instead. Give him all the society members' best moves. Oh, dude, yeah. Taken to the air there was a little bit risky. As soon as like you're not doing anything there, it's a guaranteed U command grab for. Empty jumping against Voss is just very risky, right? If he has 50 meter. Because he can time a guaranteed command grab on you. Again, to be fair, like what it is basically, it's the same as every other character in the game being able to DP you out of the air. It's just, his cost meter and is less consistent. But he can do it, right? He can do it. The win quote? Oh, the butterflies! The butterflies! She flies because of flight spells? Oh. He's a level 4 wizard. That's not fun. That's not a funny explanation. Okay. We're back. Fuselet and Yoru here for Losers Finals. Using Cheat Engine God mode. So true. DS2 goated. Somebody watched the H-Bomber guy video. Oh, dude. What the hell? Jam into 2U? Very late hit of jam, I suppose. This is throwable. Oh, actually, was it? Maybe. If he gets to the corner, it would be. I think Yoru could have thrown that. Maybe not. Fuse Yoru. Nice. Yeah. Solid match here for sure. Oh, my. DS2 sucks? Give Leniva armor on their heavy attacks. Thoughts? Does that change their game plan that much? I guess it makes it. Yeah, I guess it gives them a really scary Brave counterbait in close L, close H, huh? Yeah, I guess that does. Like, if Leniva is to be buffed, I think she just needs some answer to backdash and/or Brave counter. But I don't think they should be good answers. But I think like they should be better than she currently has. Okay, I think it's okay for her to be like weak to the system mechanics, so like everyone can defend against the grappler. But I think it shouldn't be quite as good as it is right now.
Battle 2.
Right? Bear seek less. So true. So true. So like if close heavy had armor, I think that'll probably be a little bit too good of an answer to Brave counter, right? Because her Brave counter bait would be like very low risk, and it would lead into her most damaging combo on hit. Give Leniva an install that makes her grabs insta-kill. Yeah, she does pots insta-kill from Exerd, where she like puts you through the earth with an SPD. I still think USPD is the answer to Leniva's problems. Like, make USPD some sort of like crazy fucked up grab that like breaks the rules of the game, but it costs 50 meter, right? Like maybe USPD like it like catches backdash and is armored or something. Like make it insane. Like it costs 50, right? Maybe it doesn't refund either, right? It costs 50, and it's like her answer to the system mechanics, right? So like she has to like really commit a lot of resource to it. Give her install the ability to chain command grabs like King from Tekken. Honestly, bro, if Leniva could rolling death cradle your ass, I might have to make all 3 videos every day, Leniva videos again on the channel. Oh! U-grab becomes 5U but with armor? Something like, again, U-grab like just doesn't serve a purpose right now, really. I mean, outside of being the highest damage non-cornered command grab, I guess. Also, your ass is dead. Bonk.
To the victor go the spoils.
Just the way the screen looked like there, like he was wall spotted on nothing, right?
Battle 1.
I miss watching you get Leniva to master. That was a long time ago, goddamn. Oh no, not Fuselet. Miyato been around a while. Thought I knew that one already.
Wide open.
Wait, what the fuck is that button?
This is bad.
Is that JH? Why did it look weird? I feel like that's Voss running a JH, right? Is that JM? No, JM is the big horse. I think that was JH. That's like, I don't know why it looks weird to me. Can he charge it? He can't charge his JH, can he? I think it was just JH and I'm being weird about it, but like, it looked so strange to me. Maybe because I don't see it used that high up in the air normally? I mean, whatever it was. Good air there. Boss content button reveal. Boss's content button has always been fully charged H stance follow-up, right? 40 frame, but like combable guard crush. I think it's a rare button. I use JH a lot when I got into Master because I was bad at the character. But like, it didn't look, I didn't use it that high in the air usually. That is not safe, but no conversion. Yeah, Pod is going to break armor. Pretty good for 2B there. It's so active too, right? It's just like put it on the ground and it's like a little stop sign for all of Voss's armor shenanigans. Very nice for 2B in this matchup. Do we have Voss Thomas the Train music? Thomas the Tank Engine? How dare you? Misnomer the King. Oh, nice. You tackle again there. Right, Yoro's playing this like mind game between trying to bait out the U grab on landing, right? But of course, U tackle will beat that option. And in that case, unfortunately, the higher risk play is the one that got him. Oh, but the double jump there, actually. Caught him out, trying to U tackle a little bit too early. Gets the DP. Nice.
Battle 3.
Yeah, UL's theme sounds like Samurai Warriors 2 Battlefield music, you know? Like, I feel like I'm at, like, Sekigahara or something. Also, Ninja X. Ninja? Code Ninja? Thanks for the follow, man. Hope you're enjoying the bracket and all that. Ow. Oh. This isn't death? Actually, no, yeah, not quite. Not quite. We need a Mr. X mod for Voss? That'd be funny.
I assumed you were a
The walk would fit for sure. The steppers.
Battle 1.
Voss fuzzy? Wait, was that? Wait, he did. Oh, like I looked at the chat for the wrong moment. Wait, did he kill with the fuzzy? It's so bad. I mean, if the jail's gonna kill, then sure. But yeah, Voss does have a fuzzy. I mean, a lot of characters do. Crazy was out of Voss does have a fuzzy, but it's like minus 56 on hits, right? He does have a fuzzy. I'm not sure if Fuse hit it just there, but I was looking at chat for a second. He does have a fuzzy. It's minus 56 on hit or something. Like, he's like punishable on hits. But like, if the JL's gonna kill, Gabba found one for Ladiva earlier, like this week too. But it's like minus 24 on hit or something as well, right? Yeah, if it's gonna kill, then why not?
Fire.
If Fuse did that shit, I am mad at him. I can't believe I missed that. That's amazing. Ow. Oh god. The funny part is I think that fuzzy's actually like not like super easy to do either, right? I don't think it's like the tightest thing in the world if I remember correctly, but I think it's actually like a little bit difficult, right? So like Fuse labbed that shit out. There's no way. He put time into like the Vossaraga fuzzy. He's running out of things to lab on Voss. Save it for Evo? Yeah, bro. STSFN. Oh, nice. Grab on the roll there. What the? Voss got confused. He got like side swapped for a second, and then he rolled out anyway. Looked a little bit strange, but it's fine. He's dead regardless. Hero's gonna take the third game here, rather. Ow, ow. Hot! Wait, why are there 3 of him? Does he normally walk around with 3, or? Voss fuzzy better than Cheeks? It's like genuinely more punishable, I think. Right? Like Voss is like for real, like minus 40 or something. I can't remember what it is, but it's really bad.
This is bad.
Maybe like probably similar to Ladiva, so it's probably like minus 25 or something like that. But yeah, that's on hits, right? It's punishable on hits, let alone on block. Sounds better though. But the Cheeks are unreactive and do more damage.
Cover me.
They may expect Cheeks, no one will expect the fuzzy. Fair enough. I wonder how many people know that Voss has a fuzzy. I wonder how many people know that Ladiva has a fuzzy.
Fire.
I think, I wonder if, but yeah, before today, probably like fewer than 100 people, knew that Lydia had a fuzzy, right? Unless Gabba might have posted a Twitter clip about it or something. Who knows? No one expects the fuzzy Inquisition. Yeah, dude. It's true. It's true. If he was fighting for his life at this point, by the way, trying to get his run back against Shiro, who he lost against in chess last week. I'm not kidding. If you didn't watch last week's Wall Brawl, I don't know what to tell you. But yes, Fuse lost to Shiro in chess. Got checkmated in like 9 moves or something. Listen, man, it's rough. It's rough. We were yapping in his ear and shit. But he needs his run back. Let's see if Yoru will let him have it. This is a kill. Oh, and he doesn't have enough for another U-tackle. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, not quite. The one Brave point made all the difference, but if he had the resource, it would have killed. Oh, no Brave points on Basaraga. No 50 meter either. Nice, actually blocks the umbrella. 49, 50 meter, magic number. Oh, nice. Lights follow up there, recovers the fastest when you get crossed up like that, right? Then he immediately goes into a frame 1 invincible move. Very good. Can we have go tiebreakers? Here's the clip. We'll take a look at it in a second. I wonder if Voss can M command grab to call out the jump pod throw. I believe so, but I mean it's a. Can you do it on reaction? Maybe actually, I'm not sure. Maybe it's pretty fast. Depends on spacing though, right? It's not super horizontally huge, so if he's too far away, it won't work. He really tried to hold that shit for as long as he could. Let's go Fuse. Go Fuse. Yes. Tied up here. Game 5. Been a great set so far, as you could expect. Oh god. Hit a button on landing, but what if you want to play the video game? But 2B said 5H, motherfucker. Sit down. It's Vamos. I think it's Dale, right? Dale Fuse. Dale Fuselet. Oh, he crouched, yeah. In my head, I always think, like, I gotta, stop trying to defend against that 2B air stall, and I gotta stop just trying to, like, react and then 2H it, or, like, anti-air it immediately, right? I think it's probably the safer option. Because, like, if you're, like, Fuse crouching, like, he thought, he saw it was happening, he's like, okay, but now they're gonna land, right? Like, if you attack it, usually, it can be a little bit harder to do, but might be a little bit more consistent as an answer. Even like a close L or something for most characters should work out. Oh god. He's got a tech with standing light? Yeah. I mean, in that case, it wasn't even like a throw tech thing, right? He just kind of jumped in and did it. This is scary for Fuse. By the way, oh god, it's not scary. He's dead. Never mind. It was scary. Go to Wikipedia, change that motherfucker. Oh, never mind. It's 2B. She does no damage. Oh, but he got a little excited. Well, actually, I think he got crossed up is what he got. He got a little excited regardless. The U-tackle would have missed. But I think he wanted U-tackle and didn't get it because 2B was double jumping into the corner like that, right? U-tackle would have also missed, but he would have at least gotten to safety. Unfortunate. Went to Wikipedia. Fuselet. Changed it to Fuselet was a competitive Grand Blue player, but that is going to do it. 3rd place for the boy. Does not get his run back against Shiro this week. It's going to be Yoru. Trying to take him down from loser side Grands there. All right, Grands Finals. We've got Shiro, Yoru here. Shiro, Yoru there, of course. Shiro on winner's side. Real quick, if you're somehow unfamiliar with double Elam brackets, quick explanation. Shiro has an extra life, right? They're going to play best of 5 right here. If Shiro wins, that's it. Yoru has 1 life, it's over. If Yoru wins, they play a second one. And then whoever wins that wins the bracket, right? Make Brave Points Persona cards? Is this like a mechanic from the RPG or from Arena? Nice. Conversion there. Alright, nice. I mean, yes, good hit confirm, I suppose, more accurately. Dude, good spot dodges here. You really want to avoid chip, right? You're not in a great spot regardless. Dude, very good shit. You're not in a great spot anyway, but like as soon as you get on chip, suddenly, yeah, it's just, it's DEFCON 5. Sora's 5 stocks plus Guilty Gear Guts, he just wouldn't go away, man. He just would have like 15,000, like he got like a full health bar back and install. Arena, everyone has a different card amount depending on how much they use their personas. Interesting. Oh, nice. Early on the spot dodge. Again, you want to delay spot dodge on that drone from 2B, right? If you spot dodge too early, that happens. Shiro did do it once, but he messed up the timing there. That's nice. Oh, it's gonna kill. Yeah, 1 Brave point. Yep. Never mind.
Battle 3. Engage.
What will be Belial's persona if I dare ask? Avatar Belial. Thoughts? Belial, but with no clothes on. Out. Like, literally none. It's Belial, but like, you know, but he's got cock and ball. He's hanging cock and ball. Why did I vote against Yoru? I mean, they're both very strong, and just like, Shiro is the favorite here, just because he has, you know, he can lose twice as many games before it becomes a problem, right? Can we add summer bugs? Yeah. What is Abel's? Belial with no clothes on. Like he's hanging cock and ball. You know? Like his cock and ball is out. Interesting. Jump into U-Trap. I mean, kinda, it's something, I guess. Got him a bunch of plus frames, if nothing else. And I mean, mashing on that 668 got Yoru killed.
Yep, you're nothing like first days goals.
Run up super? It's called Gap.
Battle 1. Engage.
I just turned off my overlay program. Hold on. Oh god, no. Hey, let me go. Gotta turn that shit back on. There you go. You big bully. I'm glad I bet on Shiro. Holy shit, damn. I went all in on Yoru. I mean, listen, he's got it in him, but I mean, you don't have a lot of time, right? You don't have a lot of time as the guy in losers. Like Shiro won that first game. He won this round, right? Like we're not, in theory, like Shiro could send us home in like the next 6 minutes, theoretically, right? Very possible. Less, technically. And something I think Brick can agree with me on when it comes to the next patch. Bossar gets a run that is as fast as 2Bs. His command grab can be looped in a combo enough times for wall-to-wall carry, and he is given a super where armor lasts the entire match, but health slowly decreases.
Cover me.
I like that after everything, you're like, but health slowly decreases, guys. We got, okay, but here's the thing. Yeah, I know, but we gotta make it balanced, fellas. His health slowly has to go down, though. Let's not get too crazy. Fair and balanced? Yeah, like, listen, I like Basaraga, but like, I understand the game has to be balanced, okay? I'm not trying to turn everything upside down. Are you making SF6 again? That's funny. Akuma logic? Yeah, it's like, guys. He has 9,000 health. Okay? He's not even that good. I'm right here. Oh, whoa. I love Kag's voice lines. He says that one so often. That whoa. You wouldn't like a raging strike. You him. What do you wouldn't? Interesting. I mean, I guess that's more consistent. Huh? Okay, we're like, I got deja vu there. I guess that is more consistent. You don't get a punish, but like, it gets you plus frames. It gets you out of the corner with the 668. Like, weirdly enough, that 668 should be like punishable on block, right? Or is he like hitting with a later active frame or something? Is Kag secretly Wario? Whoa. Me when I'm right here? I'm right here. SF6 Kuma's health does seem to be a big deal. I mean, yeah, like it is. The character's still very strong though, right? Like 1,000 less health, like 10% less health, it's a big deal. It certainly is his biggest weakness, right? But Akuma also, like, you know, he's still very good. Like he's not. It is a weakness. It's not enough to make him not, you know, in discussion for best character in the game. Kag farts. What is the context for this? Anyone who believes in run-up super, I'm on their side. I mean, run-up super, 1 Evo. Don't get it twisted. In fact, do get it twisted. You should run-up super. You will triple your money. 96 4 bet. Why didn't you participate in this? Wait, really? Oh god, you're right. Holy shit! Can you imagine though? Can you imagine if Yoru wins this? Brick, please bring me back from the grave? Wait, what happened? I'm sorry for your loss. The 1K is worth, yeah. I will actually be mad. This was shot by Automod? Oh, wait, I saw it. It filtered out the word junkie, which was interesting. Except that I promised said nothing of considerable concern. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, when I unfilter messages through Automod, it goes like, oh, okay, so now all messages like this will be allowed from now on. So, like, I don't know that I want to do that. But yeah. Also, Yoru, by the way. 2-1. Obviously, yes, yeah, he's got a long way ahead of him potentially, but like, this is it's quite the payout here for Amigo if it does go that way. I'm just saying. That's fair. I don't know why it does that. Like, I want to get like a single message through, and it goes, "Oh, so you're okay with misogyny in your chat?" Like, it'll filter something out from misogyny because someone says like "bitch" in the message or something, and then I'm like, "Oh, okay, that wasn't like meant to be harmful." And then, like, when I say aloud, it goes, "Oh, okay, all misogyny will be allowed in the chat from now on." Like, well, hold on. It's like, that's not what I meant, Twitch. I don't think we need to. That's not quite. That's not exactly. That wasn't the plan.
Nope.
Putting like 200 points about to be rich. I mean, it'll be a 24 to 1 payout. So.
Having fun yet? Here we go.
Think about it, right? If you gamble, you can't just you can multiply your money by like 1,000 times, but you can only ever lose 100% of your money.
Kill you. Having fun.
Crazy how 2B got me cheering for CAG. Dude, the fucking hater Olympics. Goddamn.
Feel special. This'll get ya.
Fighting game players don't hate half the roster challenge. Difficulty impossible. I say half. It's like everyone who isn't their character. Well, I say that. People hate their own character, too. A lot of the time.
Seen enough. Okay, so you can't.
What's going on, Minagi? I am here because Brick allows misogyny? Wait, doesn't that mean you're a misogynist?
Battle 2. Engage.
Set point? Reset point, but yes.
This is bad.
Me when I'm in a hating contest and my opponent is a fighting game player, you're fucked. You're cooked, unfortunately. Like most of the characters? I think the characters are, I don't know, I just think they're neat. Oh, this should be a reset right here, yeah. Alright, I mean, and a perfect 2? And the 7 golden letter. You 96%ers, you're looking a little bit, you're sweating a little bit, no.
Stop complaining.
I mean, all this does, to be fair, is this just like brings us back to median, right? Like, Shiro's not behind or anything. It's back to even now. True grand finals, put that L next to Shiro's name, but I mean that was a pretty clean set by Yoru there. After losing the first game. Does Shiro have these? Does he have the comebacks? 1 minute? Oh. Damn, bro. Remember this, this reminds me, it's like remember when, was it Goichi reset the bracket on Sonic Fox and DBFZ Evo finals in like the first or second Evo for that game? And like he asked him to switch seats and shit, you know? He looks pissed, no? Ouroboros looks pissed in that shit. I forgot to Gamba, it's true. Yo, Zates. What's going on, man? Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. 67 people. Welcome, welcome. We're here in our grand finals. We just had a reset. Yoru versus Shiro here. You guys came at a good time. We don't have too much longer in the stream, but yeah. Should be a fun set. Also, thanks. Hope you had a good stream, man. Much appreciated. Literally just hit him with the kept you waiting. He iced his ass, man. It's Sonic Fox and Goichi all over again. He said let's switch seats real quick. Yo, Hunks, thanks for the follow. True gamblers always put it all on back. Put it all back on black. Yep. Do not get it twisted. You will double your money. Gamble. It is good for you. Also, smoke cigarettes and do drugs. Only did 10K for Shiro. Not a true believer. Half measures. Like everything else in your life. You will never be happy. You will never be loved. I'm sorry. It's not real. Maybe? I mean, maybe it is, but if it is, it's not because of that. I don't know, man.
Nope.
We need a cap emote? Not with the raid. Raiders, if any of you are 12 years old and impressionable, I want you to remember that drugs are cool. Just kidding, they're not. But what if they were? But just JK, unless? You ever thought about how cool you would look with a cigarette in your mouth, kids?
What's more?
Ow.
Having fun yet?
Raiders, this stream is toxic. Please stay.
Feel special.
Oh, nice block on the overhead there. Gambler moving to kick.
Having fun yet?
Not that, yeah, JK unless. These impressionable kids. It's okay. No one who plays fighting games is, oh fuck, I was gonna say no one who plays fighting games is like under 30, but this is a Zoomer game. There's a lot of teens and stuff playing Granblue. You could say we're talking about medical drugs? Yeah, that's right, kids. You heard him. Have as much ibuprofen as you want.
They're nothing like bursting.
No matter how much Advil you have, it cannot hurt you. It's medical, fellas. Raiders played near Automata. I love antibiotics. That's right. This is worse? Yeah, this is worse. This is actually worse. That, dude, like, that's actually... That's not good for your liver. It's not good for your life. But yeah, do not do that. Do not do that. Yeah, see, medical drugs are too dangerous. Just like smoke cigarettes instead, kids. This gonna get me demonetized? I don't think so. Is glorifying drugs and alcohol? You can't do it on like a YouTube Kids channel.
Early for you.
Oh god.
Here we go. Shish-kebab. Here we go. There we are.
Okay. Potential 2-touch in the making. Oh baby. Here's that 2-touch you ordered. Just play Automata instead. And when it gets you addicted to drugs, but don't blame me. I'm dying on the floor, but for the worst reason. Do not endorse this. It's okay, kids. Don't do drugs. Instead, do honest and sincere communication with your friends and family. The people that you know love you for you, and even though you might worry that you're burdening them, or otherwise, you know, maybe like they don't have time for you right now, the only thing that like being sincere and honest and opening up with the people who care about you and love you in your life does is make them feel appreciated and trusted, and you should do it immediately. Tell your friends and family you love them. It costs nothing, and it makes their day much better. And also, put all of your fucking money on black because we're going to the fucking moon.
Having fun yet?
You can love your friends and family now. Exactly. Exactly. Out.
Calculate this.
Also, like, you know, while I've been talking about gambling and shit, Jiro's just like going up 2-0, almost?
Mind your toes. I guess playtime.
Yeah, 2-0. I mean, listen, he could do the reverse 3-0. It's possible. He did that. I mean, technically, Shiro won the first game in the first set, and then he got 3-0'd, but like, yeah? I think Yoro took my advice, start doing those drugs, man. I don't know. I can't let my family in a world where half the Grand Blue roster exists. Grr. So true. My hatred for these JPEGs outstrips my love for my friends and family. Miyato has no friends or family. That might be why she wants to get adopted. Keep up. I hate when Kag tells me to keep up when I'm like unironically struggling to keep up, you know? Like when I'm in the blender and she says keep up. It's like one of those voice lines. There are like voice lines in fighting games like ring in your head a little bit harder, you know? Like Ryu, when he punish counter throws you in Street Fighter 6 sometimes, he goes like, pay attention. And it's like so stern, and I'm like, oh. Like it feels like I actually got called out, you know? It's like, it's the same thing. Kag going, keep up when I'm like genuinely in the blender. I don't like. I'll say it's not just set points, but tournament points here for Shiro. Yoro's got to lock in and fast. He does not have a lot of time left over. That's why Miyato reads books while Brick does it. You still got that clip in mind, huh? Amazing, truly. Okay. Oh, that's not a good start. Okay. Couple misconfirms from Shiro. Still in an okay spot. I hate Subark. So true. Same, honestly. I'm glad he's not allowed in wall, bro. Oh, Eep maxing, but the far H is gonna get punished. Yoro is really trying to lay it on right now. Keep himself alive, keep Shiro under lockdown here. The empty jump 2L is gonna do it, okay. Alive for a little bit. Nice. Rick is super nice to me now, he's adopting me. Okay, hold on a second. But yeah, still tournament points for Shiro, keep in mind. A friend of mine used to hate Ram's win code and strive. I didn't win anything, I'm just strong. I mean, she kind of spitting, no? The fuck I even do? Exist? Breathe? Hate? There's no way Yoro's got these, right? Oh my god, the dash cancel, the drive rush, cancel? Oh, Khan trying to jump out, I think, right there, and that's gonna be a kill. Alright, hold on. He's alive for a little bit longer. A Grim Hater, so my natural op. Yep. He got that. He might have these. I mean, well, we shall see. That 96-4 hangs in the balance. The economy in shambles. Data shows she's taken a strong interest in Android technology and has been actively. Oh, look what all this blocking got you. I mean, you know, it's a shame you can't win by blocking, and yet you have to block this 2B lady quite a lot. No, it is the unfortunate truth. Ads, damn. Donawald by Twitch itself. So sad. I didn't do anything to half you fellas. I like that you admit that you did something to half the other half, you know? Half is a pretty bad batting average, man. Blast off.
Nitwit.
Ad breaking grand finals is bad timing for sure. It's okay. I'm sure I'm sure the tournament won't be over by the time that you come back, right?
More.
I'm sure Shiro's not on tournament point right now.
Having fun yet? Here we go.
Oh, not dead. Not dead. Not on chip yet. Now on chip. Now dead. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Just like, you know, slowly to see the remaining little bit of life in the health bar, leaving there, and then eventually dead. And then once again, oh, tournament point for Shiro, but the Smash Bros, the fucking Ike neutral air before the nerfs. Back with a vengeance. Nice punish on the 2U right there. And the Brave counter too. Goddamn, what, Yoru? He comes alive when Shiro's on set point, man.
Having fun yet? Here we go. That's
Ow.
okay.
I think he does say A++, yeah.
This is bad. This is bad.
This is bad. This is bad.
Having fun yet?
Okay. Careful with the traps behind you. Watch your toes on those caltrops, milady. Oh, baby. You're not dead, but you're not in a great spot. Ooh. Backdash getting caught out there. The double jump baiting out the DP, and Yoru still alive for another round. Once more.
Battle 3. Engage.
Back to the wall. Oh, okay. Round star far edge is great stuff. The run up 2L doesn't get the wall bounce. Raging Strike, preemptive Brave counter. Comes out as Raging Strike. This might be where it all falls apart here for Yoru, potentially. Okay. Ow. Oh, the spot dodge back throw. I think you're dead. 6-6H. Short of a drop, you are going straight to hell. Playtime is over. Ars Magna, a perfect to finish it off. And Shiro, 2 wall brawls in a row. One time it was chess. One time it was actually the video game. But, you know, he's a true Renaissance man. He's a Grandmaster chess player and a Grandmaster Cagliostro player. What a time to be alive. A true Renaissance man for real. Shiro kind of goated me things. So true. This CAG champion? There's no way. There's no way. How to stop 2B 6U Google search? Yeah, you were getting that shit was looping forever and ever, man. Crazy. But yep. Good games. Great set from both of y'all fellas. Yoru he was cooking. He was almost cooking that comeback. Didn't quite manage it. And yeah, unfortunately, that means that whatever the fuck this is, we don't get the funny payout here. We get the regular payout. We just we got the 96. Some small redistribution right there. But good shit, man. Well done by Shiro. So this took... Why did this bracket take so long? Wait, why did this bracket take so long? I feel like this was, like, the smallest open bracket we've had for a little bit here, right? Why the fuck is it 10 p.m.? Okay, well, I actually do, like, genuinely need to go. Because of me, I think. Sorry, no, that's okay. I think maybe there's some other things. But, anyway, regardless, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. It's not a problem to say, like, I do have to actually, like, I got somebody waiting on me, I think, so I'll be out of here. But first, real quick, VOD watchers. We're gonna find someone to raid, I guess, on Twitch in a second here, but let me say bye to the VOD watchers first. So, oh yeah, also a lot of the games went pretty long. True. But yeah, VOD watchers, hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff helps out a lot. You know how it is. I also do stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays. Come by and hang out. I also have a Discord. Look, if you want to be in the tournaments, you got to be a part of that. Otherwise, you know, you can just be like, come in, get some matches, make some friends. Great place. If you join, though, be nice or I'll shoot you in the head. ! Discord in the chat, too, there. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today. As always, I know I sure did. Had a lot of fun with this wall brawl. Fun times for sure. And that is going to be all for me, though, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace.